Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Elendor Chronicles, brought to you by the Component Cast. Now, before we get on with tonight's episode, there's a few things I need to cover. First thing being, if you want to support the show, you can do so, one, by becoming one of our Twitch subs or joining us on Patreon. Patreon gives us the biggest slice of the pie and helps us create more shows like this one. My volumes were all the way down, and I do apologize, on my mic. I'm a professional streamer, everybody, and, you know, professional.
I feel that every day when I'm DMing and I say something like strides abroad, and I'm like, I talk for a living. You pay me to do this.
I'm contractually, like, I don't know. You can also help us
Seems
out for
accurate
free.
to my streamer experience as well. The words just sometimes don't word very well.
Mm-hmm. You can also help us out for free, one, by maybe replacing me. I feel like that might be a good step forward sometime. But no, you can do so by just interacting with our stuff, either via our comments, by liking our broadcasts, sharing them around, getting involved on social media. If you see our shorts, give them a comment, give them a like, give them a repost, and also by using our soundtrack. We have the Elendor Chronicles Volume 1 soundtrack, 10 songs that are completely free for you to use. You can get them on all broadcasting apps. If you listen to the podcast versions of the shows, hello, it's probably on the app that you're listening to, especially if you're one of our Spotify or Apple listeners. Could be one of those weird Google Play music users, who knows. But anyway, yeah, we have this soundtrack, and you can use it in your content completely free. We'll never ping you on a stream. We'll never take your hard-earned cash. We just want you to listen. It's our way of giving back. Thank you to your support. Anyway, without further ado, I'm not going to hold us ransom here. Plus, that requires me to, talk more. And we've established that it's not in my wheelhouse. So, without further ado, let's get on with tonight's broadcast. Hey, come here a minute. So, as we've established that I can't talk, and that it's pretty simple to do so, who wants to give me a recap and try and earn themselves a point of inspiration for more of this combat? As I begin to open it up.
The recap is super short and succinct. We were mid-battle as the unlikely trio of Ruby, Breton, and Valymr were still trying to fight back this QRF that was moving to besiege the camp that was set up outside of the Bloodkeep. Ruby was set up over top the camp itself. See, I can't even speak properly. And again, I do this for a living.
It's not just me.
was flying in the air above the camp, basically waiting for the horde to get there so she can do what she does best, and that is just. I just said she can do what she does best.
I love that.
Yeah,
Beth, you need that on a t-shirt. Like, I do what I do best.
They word so hard right now.
Guys, you do this professionally.
Basically in artillery position, waiting to destroy this horde that was marching towards us. She was firing off trebuchet rounds to weaken the group itself. Valymr and Breton were atop Silverhill, and they were pushing into the horde to try and figure out where the hell the source of this fog was, to destroy the source of it and make sure that it didn't keep on creeping forward. There was a dubious amount of success with that. As we pushed forward, we managed to destroy long lengths of the chain that was being used to pull it, and when we got into the center of it proper, we found that it was basically a large cage made out of either bone or steel that was shaped like bone, that may or may not have been the hand of Null, that was feeding the smoke up into a bell that it was ringing. It was just kind of pouring it out over the undead. For a brief second, we were doing okay, and then we got close to the bell, and then we were not doing okay. Valymr summoned up a horde of sylvan creatures, including a unicorn, which teleported us back to safety, and then we were there at the front line, watching as the undead came streaming into the baseline of the camp, and battle ensued. And was then also ensuing. Yeah. And that's where we are now, with battle ensuing.
Ruby gave a speech worthy of Braveheart.
Yes, absolutely. Ruby did give an awesome speech, which also earned her a piece of inspiration. But Breton, I will give you that part of it, that little font of inspiration. But there is one other thing that you did miss, and I'll say that as you probably opened the stream so that you could see the battle map.
I know that the dragon is coming. I remember specifically that the dragon was also coming.
There is also a dragon coming, yes. We also discussed, due to the fact that you've now, the assaulting of the encampment has kind of begun. There will be opportunities, if you want to, if you need to, as a party, to retreat pretty safely, get up the defenses, and go into camp to rest, if you're starting to run low on things. But obviously that will have effects on the whole time. Yeah, that will have effects on the combat and things that are going on, etc.
Ruby's good.
Pretty good right now. I'm just keeping the options open.
I'm taking a little bit of damage, but otherwise, I'm still sitting pretty on a fair few resources.
Didn't Ruby use her necklace for the first time to heal Valymr?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that healed. I'm only taking 9 wounds.
Oh, sorry. There was one event that was the most significant we haven't talked about. Silverhill died for the first time.
Silverhill did die for the first time.
You killed Breton's dog.
Breton
and then immediately after that, he jumped through a wall of fire to get to as many motherfuckers as possible. So you know how this is going.
So true. It is so true. Okay, gang. I believe, for my own sanity, we left off at the top of your turn.
We did, yeah.
Because I was a smart DM and played it to the full turn.
Right, I need to open the stream.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you want to see the map.
We had little bits of intelligence happening.
Well, tell me if you've heard this before. We're gonna keep on doing what we were doing. Breton still has rounds of speed. Mm-hmm. He also still has Spirit Shroud cast at 5th level, and he's sitting up on top of this first garrison barricade, just swinging away undead. Mm-hmm. So why change what works?
Yeah, totally
we're gonna keep on doing that. I think we just swing.
I have my calculator ready, so
I'm just gonna roll all 3 attacks and then roll the damage on them just to see, because I think this is the easiest way for this. That's 3 hits.
The only thing you'd need to be careful on there is the crits.
It's crits. Yeah, damage. 31, 29, 35.
Oh, such solid hits.
Yeah, so that's 95 points of damage as Breton just cleave.
What does your Spirit Shroud look like, Breton? Like, how does it like inform on you?
Well, Breton The magic on him, it's always taken on the, perhaps due to his proximity to Ruby and just the way he's learned, there is a connection to fire there as well. He looks like he's just kind of like bleeding flames at the moment, and that is just swinging off the sword every time he swings the blade.
Hell yeah.
Bonus action, I don't think I've got anything for bonus action, so I think it's just short, sweet, and to the point there. I think that's that.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So next up is the Unicorn and Valymr.
The Unicorn is going to disengage and move further up the hill.
Okay.
Um,
it's probably go quite fast. So, yep.
Yeah, it's like a gajillion feet a second.
I think it's 50 feet standard move.
I'm just pulling it back up now. Yeah, 50. You're right.
Big brain.
We're back on the big brain style. Yeah. And Valymr is going to keep doing what he was doing before, which is hitting twice and then moving back a little bit, and then when the horde pushes forward, he's going to use his reaction to hit them again, just to kind of slow them all down.
Give me an insight check, Valymr. This is a free action. This is not going to take up anything. I am going to allow you a combat assessment here to see if the horde is actually going to move backwards, where 19. Stepping back is going to be needed. You think that with the damage being output right now, plus there's about to be a charge from your air cav again, you don't think that they're going to make it over the barricade this turn?
Okay. Then in that case, I will just... Is it just like skeletons and zombies and stuff? Is there any like...
At the moment,
humanoid...
The big... So the thing is with the like mostly skeleton zombies, there are some non-undead in there, like basic cultists, like occult acolytes and stuff, and they seem to be like... I imagine like if they were in like a modern squad format, they'd be like the squad sergeant kind of thing. They're like the kind of group leader to some of the undead. And then every now and then you get like houndsmen and those demon colors, those Anubis-like creatures that you've come across. And then much further back, there were some Nullian mages. However, they met the taste of lightning last time.
I would like, specifically, when there is a humanoid cultist that is trying to cross the barricade, I would like to aim for them specifically.
Okay.
Because I would like to turn them into an accursed spectre.
Okay. Again, with the horde mechanics, that isn't necessarily targeting.
It's less about... I don't want to use them in combat. Basically, I would like to somebody, when this little fracas ends, that accursed spectre can be spoken to, or just regular spectre, sorry.
Yep.
Can be... He's friendly to me and can talk to me and will answer my questions about what potentially might be inside the castle.
Have you ever used this ability in the entire game?
Not once. No. We have not fought humans in 65 years.
So humanoid? You fought
humanoid.
You fought humanoids?
I don't like who?
The assassin that killed you when you're coming out of here the first time?
I didn't kill him.
Arise.
But yeah,
also, didn't we let that guy go? I feel like we let that guy go.
You revived him, to be fair. But or like the occultists that were spreading the blood silver. There's been humans. There's been all humanoids. Just because you're going through the abyss right now hasn't happened in a while. But this is also session 52 of season 4 of this campaign. Each of which goes for about 4 hours. So work with me here. Yeah, sure. I will allow you to do this.
Essentially, I don't really care about having him fight with me in combat. I just want there to be, when these rabble retreat, one of their spirits sticks with me. But yeah, I'll take a couple of swings with my glaive.
They remain in your service till the end of your next long rest, so keep that in mind.
Yep. First hit is 19. Doing good damage, and then the second hit is numbers doing good damage. Oh wait, no, that one there gets changed. Aha! I'm remembering. I gained an extra 5 damage.
Nice.
There we go.
Awesome.
And if that killed the cultist, then I don't know. If you want to say at the end of this, like, here,
I will say you're hitting this horde enough that you will have at least the chance to raise 1 spectre. Because there will definitely be a time. At some point, attacking this large amount of hit pool points horde, there will be more creatures like that.
That's good.
Cool. Ruby, over to you.
The army is retreating, if memory serves me.
Yes,
or at least falling back.
Your men are falling back due to them getting to about the HP of what was asked of them. And they'll fall back, and then they'll reinforce the next line, basically.
Have they fallen back, or are they falling back?
They are where they are on the map. They are the 2 shields about near the unicorn. So they are not engaged in combat right now. They disengaged and they moved backwards.
So who is the most forward position? Me?
Yeah, actually, right now, yes. That or so your people in the air ahead of you.
I don't care about them so much. They're free. Yeah, Ruby's going to keep flying away closer to the reinforcement position. And she'll throw a firebolt at the largest enemy target that looks like a threat. So if there's a cultist about or something. Oh,
there's no specifically main target. It's mostly horde at the moment. But you know, there's a damage multiplier. Remember.
She'll throw a firebolt. Okay. So, wah, into the crowd. That's a
that hits.
22. Really mediocre for damage, 21.
21 points of damage. It's not mediocre for a cantrip, really.
At this level, yeah.
At this level, yeah, but game-wise considering.
Anyway, she's flying and falling back.
Okay. Okay, it is the Horde's turn. And as I prep the Horde's turn, Breton, would you do the base archers again? And by the Horde's turn, I also mean your army's turn, so...
I think it's 12d6, which is... Ooh. That's a really bad 12d6 roll, but it's 34 points damage. I've had fireballs that have rolled higher than that.
2.
I never cast fireball.
Oh, you're missing out.
This is not the first time in this campaign where it's like, man, I kind of miss being able to play the Oath of the Fatherland Paladin in Solasta. Because, man, it was nice having access to some of those spells in the Paladin.
Ooh, those are some awful rolls from Zara.
Good.
No, you want them to be good rolls, not awful rolls.
Zara, we want her to be rolling good. She's our she's one of our war powers.
Just flying high people ahead. Valymr.
Yes.
Can you roll me?
Yes.
6d8, please.
Yes. I almost rolled higher than the 12d6 with the 68. 32.
Yep. Yeah. That's the air cap. And now for the Horde. So Ruby's no longer in Horde contact. Valymr.
Okay.
Valymr. Trebuchet is loading, is it not?
Probably.
Feel free
I
to
also
click.
can't do
Sure.
multiple clicks on the thing, so if I need to do 68, somebody else is going to have to roll for me.
Yeah, fair enough. Valymr is not encompassed by the Horde, so it is just Breton right now.
I'm on the wall. That is true.
Breton, make me a the AC saving throw that we had last time.
29.
Yeah, you're fine.
I can just imagine that Brett is doing like parry godhood right now.
You take
Either they're
1
playing
point
Dynasty
of
Warriors.
damage. Very much one
I have
point
the,
of damage. as
Probably
you
the closest I've ever been to playing Dynasty Warriors in a D&D game, yes.
Yeah, you take 1 point of damage as you are surrounded, as you are the front man, surrounded by something in the tens of thousands of undead.
Listen, if I expect these men to fight and die for this cause, I have to set a good example. Breton's not pulling back.
Oh yeah.
I could also just imagine when Breton swings that sword, it's got that Sauron effect. It's just.
Yeah.
I mean,
Against undead for certain right now. Okay. The dragon is moving.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
the fog, once more, begins to move.
I thought we destroyed the chains.
We did, but they've been repairing them.
New ones.
Yeah, we couldn't actually destroy the device because the device was big and heavy and there was a lot of them.
Okay. It also, as you can see, it looks as though the dragon is heading for your flyers. Breton, it's your turn.
I think Breton just take a moment to just look up at the dragon, but as he is currently I'm going to use the terminology, he is a barbarian with which nothing to do at range. He just kind of shrugs his shoulders and he takes 3 more swings at the horde because that's what he has to do. No crit. No crit. And no crit. Those are all really bad rolls. Luckily, it's super easy to hit.
Get him out now.
So it's 41, 34, 34.
41.
Those are pretty decent rolls for damage, yeah. Broke 41 on a damage roll. Appreciate that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is the unicorn still falling back?
Yeah, I think so.
Speaking of, these men. Oh god. These men. And what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to combine them into one full strength squad instead of 2 half. Right, Valymr.
Yes.
What's your plan?
How far away is this dragon?
From you, about 400 to 600 feet.
Well, there's nothing I can do to them, so... What even have I got?
Yeah, they're in the 4th 120-foot square away from you. Roughly.
Fair. I guess I just got to keep swinging right now.
Okay.
Nothing much else I have available. 23, and the other hit is a 20, so damage, and I'll re-roll that 1 into a 7, and then it's a normal 7. There we go.
Okay. Ruby.
About how many feet away is a dragon?
About 400 to 600 feet.
Right, shit I could do about that from here. She is going to fly closer to her friends to make sure they are supported, so she's not going to completely disengage.
Okay.
And I guess closer to the left, flying kind of over the horde and closer towards Breton's region.
You want to go over the horde?
Or towards her friends, yeah.
Sure. How
at least
high
towards
up are you?
Valymr adjacent. 30 feet or so.
Okay, so you are targetable is what I'm... Sure.
If they have the ability to shoot at range, yes, she is targetable.
Okay.
It's a little far for me to really do much to help with them. Can she yell to get their attention?
Whose attention?
The flyers.
I
I don't have thaumaturgy, which makes me sad.
I would allow a performance check.
Performance?
Hell yeah. You're trying to carry a voice. I would say that's performance.
Sure. How's an 11 reach you?
What are you trying to say to them?
Screaming wildly and raving dragon and pointing at it.
Okay. You're just trying to alert them to the ghost dragon.
Yes,
presence.
alert them that there is a dragon coming at them.
Sure. Cool. And that's not that's a free action.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, in a combat like this, I'm not gonna steal your action for that.
Yeah, you're good. 30 feet up, that's going to be no good. We're going to throw another firebolt into the crowd.
Hell yeah.
Oops, did I disconnect?
Lost Valymr for a second.
No. The throwing of a firebolt is a 31.
Nice, that hits.
28.
Nice.
Poof. That's me turn.
Okay. As you fly across the battlefield as well, Ruby, you see further back than the dragon, but there's another squad of Nullian mages as well, making its way up. They'll be here in a couple of turns. They'll be in deeper range, you think?
Okay.
Breton, roll me the range attacks from the building again, from the archers. Sorry, again.
That's a better roll. 53.
Oh, much better roll. Let's move now. Let me lock that layer. Sarah knows her mission. She is beginning to move her Kiora straight towards that dragon.
Okay, I can hear you guys again.
Oh, hello.
Huzzah!
What happened?
I think I will go without camera again. I don't know. There is something going on.
There's something happening here. Right, give me a moment there.
So now Valymr is Breton.
Do I need to turn my camera off? Will that fix the... will that align things properly?
I don't know. I'm gonna look like an absolute narcissist if you... Yeah, I'm gonna look like me if it's just me on camera.
Narfarfist.
Everybody gets to look at me laying down. Cause I apologize, everybody. My back is hurt, so I can't really sit up right now.
It's all right.
But I'll be here.
Your camera is off, so actually that works. So people still can't see you. It's just us. Because I'm pretty smart like that. I think that's how we... Okay. So it's just me and Lake. Question. Would you want your flyers to engage the dragon?
No, we don't want the flyers to engage the dragon, I don't think.
I was thinking on my turn I would use the snapstone to reach them if I don't know what was the result of the performance roll.
You guys, well, that's the thing of you guys will have had time to prep some of your battle plans, especially towards the dragon. If they already had the standing order not to engage, they won't engage.
It's in case did they see it though?
Oh yeah, this thing's been coming at them for turns.
Okay. Does it look like they're turning back?
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Because
Okay.
if not, it was like, because I was doing their action now. It's like, if they were part of the plan to attack it, then they would have charged. If they're not, they're pulling out. They're beginning to kite it towards you guys. And Sarah. Okay. Valymr, could you do me the damage of the flyers? Because they're not going to just make a full retreat. They are going to try and attack on their retreat.
68.
Yes.
$26.
Uh-oh. Oh, good. Okay.
Okay, so Zara begins to engage the dragon with those massive beams of force energy.
And a 19 hits it. Good to know.
As she begins to engage the dragon. Breton, to you. You notice
we
the
didn't
horde...
find Trebuchet.
Isn't it load, aim, fire? Or were we on a load, an aim turn?
I know it wasn't a fire last turn. Okay, I will assume this is next turn then.
You notice that the horde is starting to get over the battlement slightly.
Yeah.
They are starting to get past you, and they will, like Valymr's going to have to move back if he's keeping out of combat range this turn.
Sure. The way I feel about that is, I'm still angry, so I'm going to keep on swinging. Breton's not ready to fall back yet.
Ignore the shape.
He's ready to roll.
This is just
three-ish hits. 4. Hit 40 twice. Nice. 40, 40, 31 is 101 points of damage.
God damn.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, 111 points of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
And he's still here on the wall. He's not quite giving up the position.
Sure. There we go. Unicorn still retreating, I'm guessing?
Yes. I don't think it's got anything other than attacks to do if it wanted to.
It's got magic.
Yeah, I see.
Although you've used all its heals.
Yeah, I've used all of its heals. Can I, with Breton there, at a certain point when Breton decides to retreat, it will do... Actually... Oh, what? Breton is like past the walls. I was thinking like as soon as
He's standing on the wall.
Standing on the wall. Underneath the wall, behind the barricade, so going further up the ramp, it will prepare to cast Entangle for when it feels like there is no danger of it catching any of us.
So for that, it would need to remain where it is for now.
Sure.
And it would have to do it by next turn. So if you're running now. Breton's already had his turn.
He will then it won't hold it then. It will just stay where it is and dodge action, I guess. I don't know. Whatever that does.
Valymr, your turn.
And then if these things are starting to surge forward again, then can I have my third attack?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You also notice that actually some of them are starting to climb the rocks around the causeway as well. Like
I will call out to Breton then and say that it might be time to fall back to the next line. 17 and 16 damage.
Nice. Are you moving or not?
I will be. Yeah, I'll be moving up the causeway.
What's your speed? 30?
Yes.
Okay. Ruby.
Can Ruby catch up to Zara?
If you dashed, you could get into Zara's.
Then she is going to dash up to Zara and say, I'm going to help you with the dragon, only because there are also Nullian mages inbound, and we don't want you to get, crystalled again.
She nods, and you are just about in her aura.
And now I could fly with her at her speed.
Yep. On her turn.
Okay, cool. It's me turn.
Okay. Because it's easier than anything else. Let's draw shapes. Right, the pink square is Nullian mages. Welcome to D&D by Photoshop.
I've played it with worse. Let me tell you about the days of people being a Bic lighter. I think I'm joking. You find what you can get on a ship.
Oh yeah, fair.
Why not?
Not exactly a local game store on a aircraft carrier.
I'd be slightly more weirded out if there was. I don't know, but also actually I would also be not surprised. I've seen the American military drop a fucking Burger King into the middle of a war zone.
We did have it's legally not a Starbucks, but there was a very similar vibe. We had a little ship store that had you could get like iced coffee and stuff. It was really cool.
A bar.
A what? Nope, I lost Valymr. I didn't hear what he said.
Hello?
Bar Stucks.
Bar Stucks.
I don't know what's going on with my internet.
It happens. That was pretty cool. I like that. It's expensive. It's like you paid almost $12 in 2011's money, but if you wanted something that didn't taste like used motor oil, that's what you went to.
The dragon moves towards you guys.
Hopefully this thing doesn't have legendary reactions or legendary resistances.
It is a dragon.
It is a dragon.
I said hopefully. I'm allowed to have hope.
That's not hope. That's wishful thinking.
Ruby,
¿Por qué no los dos? Yes.
can you make a DC 21 Constitution saving throw?
In her sleep.
Do I even have to roll?
Yes.
Yeah, you can fail these.
Do I have any bonuses because of Zara?
Ooh.
Just asking for the purposes of numbers.
Oh, that's Zara's the one with the red glow.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to turn off. Because you don't have any of our bonuses right now.
No, you don't. But Zara does have actions.
Oh my god, I rolled a fucking 17 when I dropped it just out of there. Dear god, I rolled a fucking 3.
Yeah.
13. But that's my proficiency!
You take 58 points of cold damage.
Ow. Who dares?
The dragon do.
You are paralyzed.
Oh.
Which means I can't fly.
If you're within 30 feet of Zara, then you're being propelled by
You're
her.
being propelled, luckily.
She's just carrying along a skull.
Yeah, you're both frightened and paralyzed.
Ouch.
You also notice You also note that some of the champions themselves are heavily damaged and in the same boat. Zara tactically looks around and uses one of her own legendary actions to bolster. So until the end of her next turn, all creatures within 120 feet of her can't be charmed or frightened.
Does that remove already currently existing frighten effects?
Yes, it clears your frightened.
Cool. I'm also paralyzed, so...
You are only paralyzed while frightened.
Oh, well, okay then. A con save for a frighten effect. Interesting.
That is unusual.
Fizzband's Treasury of Dragons, everybody. You also now have advantage on ability checks and saving throws until Zara's next turn.
Cool.
However,
there are some weird ones out
Zara's
there.
turn
Beholders have an eye ray that slows people on a dex save. That's a weird one too.
That is a weird one.
However, it is now Zara's turn.
Whatever.
I hope you didn't want to get away from this thing.
I can get away from it.
She is going...
Now you can, because you're not paralyzed.
She is going to shoot.
I think staying within 30 feet of her is a pretty good idea, though.
Pop, pop. 28, 29 damage. She continues to shoot giant laser beams from her great swords. Breton, you are surrounded.
Yeah, and it's looking less and less likely that up is a direction with which Breton can find himself going. He's going to start making his way back along the path towards the first fallback point. He's not going to disengage, though. He's going to keep swinging all the while.
Hell yeah, brother.
Start to pull back.
Push your way back to the front of people. It's just like, hey, hey, get back
3
here.
hits, no crits. So we're just going to keep putting the big dice out. Those are 31, 24, 32. The range with which I can roll the dice is actually quite surprising. I have to do some math on what the min and the max of that is.
Yeah, it really is.
But that is Breton's turn. He's hasted too, so he's moving by 60 feet a turn.
Copy.
Because that still hasn't worn off.
Do you want to take an attack of opportunity from the Horde as you move to... Because 60 will put you next to Valymr. Like,
I'll take the attack. I guess I'll just stay at the front. I mean... I'm staying at the front of him regardless.
Would you now like to ride the wave up, essentially?
I think that's what he's doing, yeah. Okay. I think he's just staying at the front line of the Horde.
I can manually track that quite easily for you. Although I did miss moving your troops up. They're taking position. Unicorn is still holding position. Valymr, you in the Unicorn.
So now that Breton is past it, the Unicorn is going to cast Entangle on the ground between Breton and that first barricade point. So 30 foot of entangleness.
30 foot.
Sorry, 20 foot square. Basically turns it all into difficult terrain, which I don't know how much it's going to affect the Horde, but a little bit maybe, I don't know.
Okay. So the range on casting Entangle is 90.
Yes.
Okay. There's a 60 foot line where the gap is coming up, but no, this is a 100 foot line. So you're doing 1/5 of the barricade. Okay. Cool. You do that.
Yeah.
I'm spending too much time mathing it. You do it.
I slow down some of them, and like they need to take a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants.
Okay.
For the next minute.
What's the DC?
The DC is
difficult terrain for all that matters.
What is the DC of an unicorn?
I could ballpark it, but it'd be easier to do.
Proficiency is +3. The wisdom is +3. I assume it's a wisdom.
It's 14.
Oh, I guessed it as well. Sometimes I'm too good.
Sorry, I should have just read a little bit down on a different part of the... Yeah, it's DC 14.
Yeah.
But yeah, just trying to slow them all down,
Okay.
And then it's gonna continue booking it back up. Valymr is going to try and run around to the next cliff, because you said there were some that were trying to climb the cliff face. He wants to try and get to the top of that cliff face so that he can, start swiping them as they are climbing.
What's
and
your
he's going to
movement
use a
speed
dash to do it.
Okay.
60. Oh, he's going to get onto the unicorn, and then the unicorn's going to dash.
Oh, okay. So
I'm going to dash to the unicorn.
Order of operations, do you want the unicorn to move this turn or not?
I would. Is it like a choice between the entangle and the move?
In terms of it dashing, yes, but...
Oh, I don't want it to dash, just a regular move, I think.
But it's one of those things of technically you're going at the same time, so it's like you want to... And it was 50 feet up, so it was already 20 feet away from you, so you'd need to run to the unicorn, mount up, then go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're now mounting the unicorn.
Yes.
And then the unicorn moves. Okay.
Yeah. I'll throw a couple of Eldritch Blasts behind me if I don't need to dash to get to the unicorn.
You need to dash to get to the unicorn.
Then I won't do that. Okay, cool. There you
go. So just to clarify, however, the Horde isn't really climbing the main cliff. It's climbing over the side cliff faces as where the first defenses were. It hasn't tried going up.
It's not trying to go up the next one. Okay.
It hasn't gone full World War Z yet.
You think that there's people some of the Horde are being driven up that cliff face more for the amount of people that are charging this area. They are still going to try and take the path of least resistance, which is up towards your defenses.
I will. We have another boulder trap at that second line, don't we?
Yes.
Okay. I will instruct the unicorn on its turn, next turn, whatever, to bring me there, so I can ready to release it.
Sure.
When Breton is not in danger zone.
Sure.
Fucking know about Breton. Breton can take care of
So now
himself.
it's stuck in my head. Thank you for putting that song in my head. And it's cool because I'm flying, so, I'm going to have to put that on now.
Yep, that's my turn.
And we're fighting
They
on a
got a
giant
Top Gun
causeway.
Maverick cover of it, too. I guess new. It's actually kind of old at this point, because Maverick's like 3 years old at this point.
Causeway to the Blood Castle. Anyway,
It vibes.
Good old Kenny Loggins, eh?
Okay, that's your turn. Ruby! You're no longer paralyzed. You just suddenly jolt back.
Wow, that's loud. Hold on. Okay, I had turned that on down because suddenly Danger Zone was blaring. Far away are the Nullians.
How far away are the Nullians?
The mages, yes. I need to make sure I'm not going to get counterspelled.
Yeah, they're not for like 600 feet.
And the dragon, I guess it's in range to breathe on me.
Yeah, it's in 90.
90. Let me check the distance of a spell, please.
Absolutely. Also, Breton, can you make an AC check? I forgot to do that last time. You take
29.
no damage. Absolute madman.
Cool. He is within range, but I'm going to wait just a wee bit. Ruby is going to fly up to Zara and give her the good touch. I cannot target you because it says...
Zara's the
now I can.
Empyrean if in your combat tracker, which you should be able to control click. Same with the ghost dragon, you should be able to control click. There you go.
Okay, good. Because earlier I tried it. It's like target is not available for clicking or something. I'm going to give Zara Holy Weapon.
Okay.
Holy Weapon. What? Let's say, my light is with you. Do work, girl.
Fair. With that, she might just...
As her great swords glow even brighter.
Okay. Cool.
That's my turn. I love this spell.
Oh, okay. I was going to be moving into close range, but you see the dragon rear out its breath again. So I rolled a 6.
It doesn't have to roll?
It did. I rolled a D6 on that, and I got a 6.
Okay.
Make me another Constitution saving throw.
Advantaged or?
Not advantaged, no.
Advantage from if it's Zara hasn't gotten her turn back. She's supposed to be bolstered.
It was her turn after her legendary action.
21.
21, you make it. So it's 37 points of cold damage, halved.
Again on the con save. And how much? 31 halved, so 15?
37 halved.
37 halved. He's actually looking a little fucked up.
And the dragon moves to engage. QRF also makes it save. Okay. It is Sarah's go. And the QRFs go. I think she's going to swack with the great swords now that she's in melee combat, and that you've given her holy weapon.
Apparently that holy weapon only lasted for the one attack.
Is it 2d8 for holy weapon? I can do it manual.
Yes.
Yeah, for every
2d8 radiant for every swing. Partially resistant?
I don't for great swords are magical.
Maybe just bullshit reasons.
Or does they may just shrug off damage like that?
Breton, you riding the wave?
Yeah, riding the wave is still where he is.
Okay. Well, it's your turn, sir. I'm moving your troops around whilst you speak, though, so kind of doing a mix of turns here. I'm just doing it for speed and brevity.
As long as the air calf stays away from that damn breath weapon, I think that's also
yeah, they'd get
a key point.
I mean, Zara's got some champions with her who aren't looking too hot, but
did the champions not attack?
Yes, they did.
Maybe they should pull back. I'm not just gonna say.
The champions are in the same unit as Zara, so for them to pull back, it would Zara would have to pull back.
Well, no, I was just like, we didn't see them attack at all. We saw Zara attack.
No, I'm rolling them manually because they're on a manual sheet. They're not encoded into the into Fantasy Ground, so I'm just rolling them on the table.
Yeah, put out some damage. That's it.
It would be a trebuchet turn this turn as well, though, if someone would like to do that. And also, did we do the arrows from base? I don't think we did.
I will roll the arrows.
Would do. Nice. And someone could roll the trebuchet for me as well.
How much is that?
It's a +5. You got a d20 +5.
Okay.
To hit.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
8d10.
8d10.
Yep.
$27.
Oof, low roll. Okay. Unicorn and Valymr still riding away.
Get into that second line. I'll throw a couple of Eldritch Blasts over my shoulder as well.
Yep. Go ahead and do that.
It's 1 hit and 2 hit and 18-3 hit and another hit. Okay, so that is 14 plus 11 plus 10 plus 7 damage.
Okay. Thank you. And yeah, you are firmly in the next line of defenses.
Okay. As soon as the horde of bullshit reaches this line, that's when I'm letting go of or activating the trap for the boulder to roll, so it's going to have the maximum amount of assholes to roll over. Obviously, try and make sure Breton isn't, getting squashed too. It's a big boulder. I still don't think it's a good idea if it rolls over your face.
It's multiple boulders.
It won't. It's fine.
Okay. Ruby, you are
most bang for the buck is when it gets to it.
You and the elite squad you are with are in melee combat with a dragon.
Yeah, I got whacked, and that kind of bloody hurt. I'm gonna have to heal myself. What level is that spell? 7. I just went to cast my 7th level, so it's 6. Yeah, I'm gonna cast heal upon myself.
Don't forget you've still got charges from the pendant.
I do, but I might need that for somebody else later.
Okay.
I only got 4 of those.
Yes.
So I'm going to cast the spell heal upon myself.
Do it. 70 points of healing.
Much better. That's my turn.
Okay. The Nullian mages are in range.
In range of what? I'm like 400 feet away last turn.
Oh no, sorry, I got their range wrong. They are not in range yet. Next turn they will be.
Let's define range here.
Spell range.
Of which spells?
They had an Eldritch Blast style spell, to be fair.
Oh, I didn't get the dragon breath back.
Didn't.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make a save.
So you see the dragon's ethereal jaws just like lock around Zara, who actually doesn't move in time to block it. You just see this icy crunch form around her. She then the dragon then takes a claw, whilst Zara's in its mouth, down Zara's back. And then Zara manages to push away, releasing. Some of the champions charge in and just get swiped by the claw. Zara, taking none of that, attacks back. But automatic misses. Okay. Not for me to move the other troops. QRF is looping back round above your base. If you wouldn't mind doing another base attack for me, Breton. Trebuchet is loading. Good hit, and it's back to your turn, Breton. As you continue to ride the wave.
This is... Actually, I think the last turn Breton can sit around and do this because his haste is about to wear off. Breton is going to... Yeah, I'm going to have to fall back properly. That's annoying. I don't want to waste my Spirit Shroud, though. There's a right way to do this, and there's a dumb way to do this. Do I just do the dumb way anyways? Because why the fuck not? Screw it, he'll... Nah, we're going to take 2 swings. 2 hits. And then we will use the hasted action to dash, putting us up 120 back up towards the previous line.
120 towards the previous line?
Yeah.
Can you make me an AC defense?
Yeah.
As well?
26.
You take 11 points of damage quartered. So, what's that?
2.
2. And you break away. The line, you'll be able to cross the line next turn. Valymr and the Unicorn.
Sounds like an 80s cartoon. Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, go for it.
And that's it.
What's the range of your Eldritch Blast?
120.
You, sir, do not have range to hit the Horde.
Oh no.
Way to the danger zone.
Well, if I can't hit the Horde, I will hold an action, and if they become within 120, I'm gonna blast the Horde.
Okay. They will at the end of this turn do that, so.
Okay.
Ruby.
Zara looks relatively okay. Everybody looks okay. As a bonus action, she is going to pull out bonus action. Getting to that, she's going to pull out her Warweave wand.
Okay.
And she's going to overcharge.
How many times?
Her next spell. I can only go to 7. So 6 to 7.
Okay.
And she is going to cast upon the Nellian mages at 120 feet range, Chain Lightning.
Okay.
I don't have anybody to target, so...
Yes, you do. Oh, sorry, they're not.
I do?
Boop.
No,
There they are.
Do I have anybody else targeted? I have myself targeted. Let's not zap myself. That's the Ghost Dragon. Are they actually... Is the Ghost Dragon within like 30 feet of the Nellian mages?
No.
No, I can't.
No.
No, okay. That's okay. So we're going to cast Chain Lightning. I don't have an upcast prepared for it.
So
just one extra target.
Are you upcasting this in the normal terms, or are you using the Warweave wand?
The Warweave wand to do it, yes.
Okay.
So I need to roll my 1d1000 as well.
Okay.
But first, why is it a DC 21? It should be a DC 22 for me. Did I not update you? I didn't update you. There we go. And water. It is a failure. So 4 of them are getting hit by...
5.
5 of them are getting hit by...
Because if you upcast it, it's an extra target.
Yeah, so I'm also doing a charge
so there's 4 of
change to
them
fire
in
damage.
this group. So this one target is 4. So this will.
So all of them plus 1 skeleton is just getting fucked.
Yeah. So I'll spread some of this damage onto the horde, and I will do the multiplier accordingly.
That's a good fucking roll. 49 points of zap damage, or zappy fire damage.
Anyone who's quicker than math than me or has a calculator in front of them that isn't currently occupied. Did somebody times that by 4?
If it's 4 targets, it's 160 plus 42, so 202 damage.
And, so close to being a 666 on the die.
Okay, we'll see what that is.
662.
On a 666, you resurrect my dad.
You know, he may not like demons very much in Undead. We might be able to use him right now. You know, barring the other consequences, but so another body on the battlefield right now.
We don't need an Arukaz running around. Dad's kind of a dick, Valymr. No offense. Mine was too.
Oh, that's a great guy. He gave me a sword. Still carry it.
Yeah. Dungeons and daddy issues.
Give me a moment. I'm reading the compendium.
I'm resistant to cold damage. Fire shield's up. I don't have it on me. I'm an idiot. Because there's no effect, it's just damage. I'll make that note for later.
Ooh. Ruby.
Yes.
You feel your body parts pop and disjoint.
Ow.
Your head, torso, arms, and legs fall apart. You are now 5 disjointed body parts. It will take 10 minutes to pull yourself back together, and there's a 10% chance you switch your legs.
What?
So right now,
Can
because you're in the Zedaar order.
Can I use the situation? Oh, my wand. Can I use the session reroll?
I mean, no, because the inspiration requires a D20. Can you re-roll damage or other die other than a D20 with an inspiration?
Not typically, and typically you can't reroll something once you've known what the effect is.
Yeah. So you are, and
Can I still cast spells, or?
well, you.
Also, what about my wings?
They're attached to your
2 more
torso. Okay, yeah, no, let's put them into more pieces. Instead of legs, we might have switched wings. Who knows? But you think that your body parts would have fallen had you not been in Zara's aura, but your torso can fly, and you can kind of control your limbs and stuff still. Welcome to wild magic.
I think Ruby's out of combat, guys. Sorry.
Okay. The Ghost Dragon is going to take a legendary action.
I'm really beside myself.
Come on, pull yourself together. You see one of the champions just get absolutely, like, cleft in twain by the dragon. You know, from your head that's kind of disjointed from your torso. It is the Nullian Mage's turn. Ruby, around your various body parts and around Zara and this whole combat, including the dragon, they're going for the dragon here. You see a large sphere of negative energy rippling out in a 60-foot radius.
We'll cast Counterspell.
You are out of range.
Not with Distant Cast, I'm not.
Distant cards will put it to 120.
Mm-hmm.
150 foot range. They did move up into 120.
And I cast Chain Lightning at them.
Yeah, I will allow that. Roll me a counterspell. Wait, can you distance
Charisma
cast
check.
out? Can you distance cast as a
Yes.
counterspell? Cool. Yeah, cool. Then yeah, go for it. Give me a charisma check.
20.
You counterspell it.
211 sorcery points. Just because I've got hands does not mean I can't throw them. I can literally throw these hands now.
That was a miss. Ghost Dragon does not get its effect back. You see the dragon really fully focusing on Zara now.
Forget her 2d8s.
I will now. Now it's Zara's turn. It's hard to say when you're looking at a ghost, but it looks hurt. Breton, base attack for me. Valymr, the horde comes into range.
Alright, that's some eldritchness.
Yep.
Whoops.
Oh, it's one miss.
48.
15 hit the horde?
Yep.
A nat 20.
Roll the damage on
I'll
that
roll the
first
damage now. 20 damage on that one.
Yep.
And a 4. Okay, so I've got 2 more damage to do. There's one of them, and there's the other one. Good damage on this one.
Yep, absolutely.
20, 12, and 15. Yep. And are the flyers doing combat this turn?
No.
Okay.
They're repositioning. Breton.
Yeah, this is his last turn of haste, so after this turn ends, he's going to be real slowed. It's also his last turn of Spirit Shroud. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get to the I don't think I can get to the Horde and also back to the wall.
No.
So I think I just burn this last turn, which is a bit unfortunate.
So you're just going to get to the safety of the next line of defenses.
That seems like the smart thing to do.
Are you doing the smart thing, though?
I mean, I'd love to get in here and chunk another 100 points of damage out of this Horde, but let's face it, like, it is... I don't know if I want to just, what am I going to do on the turns after this is the things. Like, once, like, I'm just going to be up on the wall still doing the same thing. I don't have any way to fly. I don't have any way to get out of this position. I am going to... I'm not gonna worry about that in combat. Yeah, I'm gonna jump back on the wall. I'm gonna make my way back up to the second wall, and I think I'm gonna... I think I'm just gonna chug some potions of healing.
Yeah.
Just use some resources that I'm not too worried about. I have 3 actions with the wish to drink. I'm just gonna tight fist 3 of these damn things.
Go for it.
For 6, 9, and 7.
I like the idea that you get back to the line and just the first thing the troops see you do is just chug these potions like at an unfathomable speed. You know, just jaw unhinged, like tip the like a college student in a hazing. Just nigh on drown in healing potions. Or you just sports bottle it, like someone's just run a marathon, and you just chug them over your skin.
71, and then another 7, so 64. That is going to be Breton's turn, and that is going to be when his haste wears out, so he's not going to get another one for another round.
Mm-hmm. You are...
Unfortunately.
Valymr, you and the unicorn, are you... What are you doing?
Does it look like the Horde will reach the barricade this turn?
No.
Okay, Eldritch Blast then.
You'll think they'll be just shy of it.
Because the plan is to wait with the trap until they are right up on it to get the biggest effect. So Eldritch Blasts.
You say that, but boulders momentum.
I haven't fired my trebuchet in a minute.
Fired it last round.
Okay.
Yeah, because you couldn't do the multi-click thing, so I did damage for you. You know what? You're right.
In fact, you don't want them gunking up the mechanism, really.
I'll do the trap then. You know what? You're right. Yeah, I'll do the trap now.
Okay. Roll me 3 d20s.
Can I use a point of luck, my last one, to reroll the 2?
Considering you're selling your luck roll down the river, I will accept.
Was this to hit, or what was this one?
This is
been the damage.
This is the damage from a hit in the first line.
Yeah, fuck shit. It was a 5. I don't know why it's not throwing up, but yeah, it changed a 2 to a 5.
Okay. You see one of them, like, as the balls begin to roll down the hill, you see one of the boulders, like, crash into the other and split. Still doing damage, but it's, like, not as much momentum. It slowed itself, but the other one got propelled forward. This turn, they have done that much damage. They're still rolling, though. That's your action. Anything else?
That's my action, yeah.
Bonus action? Anything from the, anything on the unicorn?
Unicorn can't do shit, yeah. No.
Alright. The Ghost Dragon is going to use a legendary action here. Oh, and it misses. Ruby, your turn.
All side myself. The Nellian mages are still up and kicking.
They are.
I'm gonna throw a fireball at him at 4th level.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. They failed.
I'm gonna have to raise the level. That's not what we wanted. We wanted the damage. Where's the damage? There we go. D6 goes there. And water. $33 points of damage. Means 7 is 10. Okay. Back to full. Cool. Oh no, I have 4. That's 33 points of fire damage to them.
It's more than that because there's 4 of them.
Well, 33 points of damage to 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Kablam.
Okay.
Are they still kicking?
Just about. All 4 of them look heavily wounded.
You know what? I'll throw a quick cast another one. That's gonna cost me. $33 points of fire damage again.
34, there's 2 1s there.
34? Oh yeah. It's 4 and 4. I am running out of resources.
So times that by 3 is 8. That group of Nullian mages dies.
Alright.
Okay. At the end of your turn, is that the end of your turn?
It is.
We're going to go ahead and take our midpoint break a little early, mainly because I need to run to the bathroom. So I'm going to take our break a little bit early here. So we're going to take 10 minutes here while I've got the ability to, and we'll join us again in 10 minutes' time.
Hey, come here a minute. Do you need royalty-free music for your TTRPG content, whether that be a YouTube video, stream, TikTok, Instagram post? Don't worry, we've got you covered. My name's Alex, I've been a content creator for almost a decade now, and I've teamed up with my good friend Harry to produce 10 royalty-free songs for you to use in your content completely for free. We've tried to make a whole range of motifs with this album, covering happy music to sad music, to mystery music to combat music. And if this takes off, you know what? We might even make some more. So give the Elendor Chronicles soundtrack Volume 1 a shot. It's free to stream everywhere, and if you want the high quality downloads, you can come over to our Patreon and download them, or you can contact me directly at tabletop@themidgemansworld.co.uk as a creator, and I'll just give it to you for free. That's it, there's no catch, and just to prove it, we've also given you guys a user license agreement to prove that you have the complete perpetual rights to use this content. So enjoy it, and good luck on your next adventure. Oh, good day. I'm Martin Sanderson, and I'm the CEO of Avari Military Solutions. We here at Avari know that it doesn't take much to cause problems out on the frontier, whether that be from local pirate raids, neighboring interstellar powers, or even just an unhappy populace with unreasonable demands. Just what is a small to mid-sized regional power to do when faced with these problems? You look to Avari for your solutions. With open-ended contracts, well-trained personnel, state-of-the-art aerospace forces, and competitive rates, we stand ready to help find the right solution to your problem. So if you have a problem, why not call Avari for your solution? Our operators are waiting to take your call, and consultations are free of charge.
Avari Military Solutions, a solution for your problem.
Avari Military Solutions is not licensed to operate within the Kark and Dre Baronies, the Andes Corps, or any Class A combat zones.
AMS is a subsidiary of Omni Radiance Holdings.
a family company.
When is a story more than a story? When a tale is more than words on paper? When is an ad more than the script it's written on? In the darkest and deepest annals of our own history, worlds of wonder and splendor burst through like a blister made of hope. From the brain that's wrestled and riddled with madness, a radiant pustule. Writing, art, that's storytelling. That is the true lust of life. You too can dutifully indulge in art. Like fans of the greats. Shakespeare, King, Tolkien, Seuss, Mercer. You too can indulge through Twitch Prime. Get an extended access to a wealth of knowledge with a simple click, an emotion so small that it could endlessly amount possibilities. Embrace those feelings. Support art. Support the component cast.
place now.
We're back. Combat has reformed. And we're at the top of my turn. Those Nullian mages were destroyed, so it is the dragon who gets his breath weapon back.
No.
So the pieces that were formerly known as Ruby and the others. Can you make a Constitution saving throw? Those people with their squads. I've got to do 2 of those.
Oof. Now can I reroll?
Do you need to roll for each one of your body parts? So, the head is paralyzed, but the torso is just fine.
I mean, you've got a sessional reroll before I roll damage. Team, feel free to...
Look, I'm not going to say no.
Natural 20. It's like my 9th of the whole campaign.
So you're taking 47 halved.
Quartered. Is it full damage?
So 48, sorry, is its full damage. You've got cold resistance
Is it,
as well.
Yeah, so it's quartered. So 48 quartered.
12.
12 damage.
The champions, however, seem like they took a lot of that, and you see them all freeze in fear. Zara's going to take her legendary action to bolster again, which obviously is just going to break them out of the fear, but they look like they took the full damage. The QRF's looking pretty fucked up. Zara's actually going to take she wants to keep fighting. So the thing is, she knows that she's got people with her. Breton, roll me a recklessness roll. So give me a d20.
$15.
Okay, she's willing to listen to orders. As a conglomerate of the party, do you want her to disengage or not?
Yeah. I think she should have drawn the dragon back towards, like, more than just a single member of the party. For sure.
Especially if Ruby needs to pull herself together, give her a place to do that. It's not in the middle. Because if Zara falls, then she just falls into the horde, and there's nothing she can do.
Yeah, and so do all the champions.
Yeah.
Okay, Zara's going to use her...
convenient bite-sized snacks.
To start pulling back.
Dragon is not dead, though.
No, the dragon.
It will be.
Dragon is not dead, but you're the party that's with her and her's not looking the best, and she's going. You are not in one piece. Quite literally, the champions are looking hurt. The dragon is also looking hurt, but reward like survivability over risk.
Yeah, she can pick up some new people and then fly back at it.
Yep.
By new people, I mean a very angry Breton.
Breton.
Yeah, Breton, who is hasted. His haste is gone, so he's actually sluggish this round, so he can't do anything.
Yep.
So imagine he's just up on top of the wall. He takes a brief knee to catch his breath, but as Zar's falling back, I think he just holds up a hand to her like he's waiting for somebody to grab his hand. And that's his entire turn.
Valymr and the unicorn. The horde moves.
Can I? Do I do boulder damage first, or?
Yeah. Can you roll me the 3d20 again? Because the boulders are going to strike again.
Did we roll arrows?
No, you didn't roll arrows. Go ahead and roll arrows.
Oh, terrible.
And that was the aim round for the boulder, for the trebuchet, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Quarter.
Cool. Hey, guys, you've done 1,500 pieces of damage this time. This session.
Yay.
Not including ads.
Eldritch. How close is Dragon to me, by the way? It's over 120, right?
Yeah, way over.
Oh, okay. Some Eldritches at the Horde, then.
Yeah, currently the dragon is 4, 5, 6 tons. Yeah, the dragon
so
is
3.
The dragon is 600 ish, more than that. Sorry, 700.
That says 9, 14, and 13 damage.
9,
That's 26 damage total.
Okay. Yeah, the dragon is 720 feet away from you. If that matters.
Nope.
Ruby.
Are we getting out of here? Question mark.
Yes, Zara's pulling back with you in the group, but you are 90 feet away from the dragon.
I'll ask you. Do you want me to teleport us out?
There's more creatures here, I think, than you can teleport. I'll have to.
I don't know how many champions there are.
There's 10 of them.
There's 10 of them plus Zara and you.
That's 2 more than I can teleport. Okay. Then as we are fleeing, I will turn around and flick a chromatic orb at the dragon.
Yeah, go for it.
Eat this, you bastard! When's the last time I ever did chromatic orb? Is it correct? It is not correct. I'll fix it real quick. What? A 22. That's what. 27. Excuse me. That will hit.
Yep.
We're gonna go fire. That was a shit roll. 13. That should be 3d8. So I lied. Not 48. Because I did it at 2nd level, not 3rd.
Oh.
So 8, 9, 10 damage. That was a shit roll for a 2nd level spell. I'll just use Firebolt from now on. My face when a Firebolt is more powerful than my 2nd level spells. 4d10 versus 3d8. What am I thinking? But I do get some HP back. I get 7.
Gonna have to roll something quick.
You know what, if we're fleeing, Ruby's pretty much out of gas at this point, so we're gonna go rest to my sorcery points. I'll throw a quick cast firebolt in there.
Sure, yeah. Hits.
28 fire damage. Blam, blam. Wait, do I have the Empyrean targeted? No. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, I didn't realize Zara was that fucked up.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I would have healed her.
Her and the champions, they're all...
I don't care about the champions, but Zara.
The dragon moves to disengage. Begins flying away.
Okay.
Zara sees this.
No.
It's afraid.
And fires her bolt.
Let it go, Zara. Oh, okay.
It's a fake retreat. Mongols did it. William the Bastard did it. Don't fall for it.
And she shoots the dragon out of the sky. The ghost evaporates with the force damage. Its essence just dissipating into the abyssal fog. Speaking of which, the fog is getting real close.
She'll ask Zara, so does that count as mine or yours or both? Just the disembodied head of Ruby.
Ask me again when you can touch your toes.
I think she's never been able to touch her toes any better than she has now. This is the easiest it has ever been.
Breton.
Yeah. Well, first of all, 12d6, because that was around.
Yep. It was.
And I think that was actually a fire round for the trebuchet.
It is a fire round for the treb.
Oh, 220.
Do you want me to do the damage for it?
If you don't mind.
Remember what it is again? What's the damage for Treb then again?
8d10?
8d10.
8d10.
Also, the zombies now clash with the wall, and your men mounting them. So please roll me.
Reaction. Doop into my range.
Oh yeah, you can make one attack.
Yep. 49 on the Treb.
Yep.
I hit.
Yep. Roll damage.
I do much better. I do 12 damage. Sorry, no, I don't. I do frickin' 21 damage.
Yeah, can you roll me an attack for your squad? So can you each roll me a d20? Make sure the squad's hit.
18.
Yeah.
7.
Also hits. Can you each roll me 4d6?
23.
Fuck me.
Nice.
I thought I got above average, and I did.
I was one off max. Yeah, that never happens.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Vibes.
Okay. Yeah, so, Breton. 'Tis your turn, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this just because why the fuck not? I'm gonna cast the first. I think this is the first AOE spell Breton's ever cast. It might also be the first range spell Breton's ever cast. Breton's gonna cast Moonbeam at 4th level.
Okay.
Because this is a spell that Breton actually has access to. So he's gonna call down.
Right.
It is a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder that he's just gonna drop right in front of the wall on these undead.
Sure. Hit me with some Moonbeam.
Yeah, it is at 4th level. It's 4d10 radiant damage, which is 27 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
It is the least of all AoEs, a 5-foot radius, so it hits 4 squares.
Yep. It hits 4 squares, but it's enough to do a fair bit of damage.
And that is Breton's turn. I'm just putting this up so as the horde inevitably pushes itself forward, they're going to keep taking this damage every turn.
Yep. Totally fair. Just totally wise. Totally fair. Valymr and the unicorn.
We're gonna hit the undead horde.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The unicorn get some hits in as well now, I guess.
Yeah.
Can it reach over the little barricade that we got?
Yeah. If you want it to.
I'll do myself first.
Doesn't require each weapon to attack over the barricade, so.
Okay, I do an hit and an hit, so and damage and more damage. That's not bad. And then the unicorn does +7 to hit. So it gets a natural 20.
Hell yeah, unicorn.
2d6 plus 4. It does 12 damage, and then it has another hit. It hits, and the next one is 1d8 plus 4. So that is 11 damage. That's it.
Sorry, interesting turn of events. My mother just came in and handed me a cup of tea, but in the process of that, scared the living life out of my partner. So there was just a bit of a kerfuffle. Yeah, nice hits. Ruby, you're retreating with Zara. Do you want to do anything?
Throw a firebolt.
Do it.
The ghost dragon is dead, so I'm just gonna casually chuck one into the crowd.
Yeah. Yep. Roll damage.
Good roll, 34.
Nice. With your discombobulated self, can you make me a perception check?
I will do this thing you ask of me. Perception. 30-20.
Okay. It seems the fog is moving, but you're noticing that some of the fog is... how do I say? It's getting thinner towards the fortress a little bit, and then not again. Almost like the cloud is possibly at its maximum size.
Okay. Eat this, yeah. Very well.
Zara is going to take herself away from the horde move. That way? Yeah, it seems to be mostly horde breaking now. So, would you roll your army's damages, please?
The flyers re-engaging.
They haven't been ordered to, but they can do.
Now that they were ordered to don't engage the dragon, and they would have just seen the dragon go poof.
Bad rolls from Sarah there. Okay, yeah, they'll move to re-engage this turn then. Would you like
to... Do I roll for them this turn? What is it again? Something D8? 12D8? Something like that?
It wasn't 12D8.
I don't know. I don't remember what it was.
I think it was...
I can scroll up to the first time you asked me to do it. Was it 10D8 because it was 12D6 on the ones that Breton was doing.
They were making attack rolls, and I think it was 4D. It may have been 4D10 per hit.
I see it. I mean, I don't know about the hits, but he asked me to roll 8d10 before.
Yes, give me 8d10.
Is 32.
What was the 2d8 you did before that?
I picked up the wrong dice, and then I just threw them away.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just making sure I know. Cool. And if you could give me 4d6 each, Breton and Valymr.
I rolled 46 already for the 11.
13.
And apparently I missed a d6 on the 12.
And now, can you make an AC save each as you return to the combat?
Yar. I'm behind a barricade, so do I get the +2 or something like that?
Yep.
Is it?
So Breton, you take no
And
damage.
I'm within range of Breton, so I have advantage. Then Deximable save.
It's actually lower now. It should only be it's a 27 because my haste is gone.
Oh.
24.
You take a quarter of 14 damage each.
3.
Okay. Ooh, that's okay. Breton, back to you, bud.
Well, let's just go ahead and do.
Swing, swing.
Well, I was gonna say Moonbeam damage,
Oh yeah.
which is oh my god, this is. I rolled almost perfect on 4d6 in the game's like, and I'm never gonna let you forget it.
It's an 8 off a 4d10. Ooh.
We'll take 2 swings. I don't crit on a 19. And my damage has dropped significantly. It's 23 and 22.
Ooh. Yep. Okay.
That's
is that your
turn.
turn? Cool. Valymr.
Yes, I will take some swings. One hit and 2 hits, and do I do the third for when somebody jumps into the space?
Yes. If you want to. If you want to waste your reaction.
Yeah, I don't think it's a waste. 3 hits. $18, 18, and a 25. And I guess the unicorn as well.
Yeah.
Hits with the horn.
Also, the unicorn took 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. Okay. I wrote that down where it was.
That's alright. I can do it.
Okay. So the unicorn does a 2d6, 1d8 plus 8. So there's the 2d6. There's the 1d8. Plus 8 is 14 damage.
14? Okay. Okay. Ruby.
We are safely away from combat, or are we?
You are safely in the air away from combat. You are able to attack. You're flying sort of alongside the causeway. It's like to your right as you're like visual. You know there's the causeway bit up to Helm's Deep. It like raises.
Yeah.
You're like kind of parallel with that, but in the air. So you're seeing them run up towards your barricades.
So with this effect that I am under, do I have to spend time putting myself back together, or is this just a 10 minutes I'm going to be a bunch of disembodied hands and legs?
It's gonna let me reread it. Let me read the wording. It takes 10 minutes to put yourself together, so that sounds like active 10 minutes.
She's going to look to Zara and go, "Are you well?" And she's fucked up.
Yeah, she's pretty fucked up.
I'm gonna use the amulet on her.
Okay, sure.
Power word heal.
Sure.
She is fully healed.
I am now, thank you.
Drop me off somewhere behind the line so I can solve this problem, please.
I'm going to return you and the other wounded, yes, and then I will rejoin the fight.
All right, don't die. That's me turn.
Okay, it's a good turn. Keeping Zara in the fight is huge.
To be fair, I don't think she would have left the fight even if you didn't heal her.
Yeah.
It still takes some shots. Zara's like that. Poor damage on her fourth attack. Yeah, base attacks. Go ahead. I believe this is a Treb turn as well,
Sure.
from my calculations.
I threw it last round.
Did we?
Yes,
Uh,
it's a reload round.
Okay.
it does actually look like Valymr threw it. Yeah.
Okay. Then you're on a reload round. Give me the Valymr. Give me the 4d6 from the ground troops.
Yep, there you go. 16.
And give me
The 10d8 from the doodads,
Yeah.
the flyers. There you go. 35.
However, you look over Valymr and you can just probably see from your position. The flyers look to be in trouble. Normally where they'd cycle charge and like you'll see them swoop in, swoop out. Not as many you like fly out this turn.
Do I see that with 100 foot of blind sight?
No, you don't. Breton, you see that. God damn your blindfold, ruining my ability to narrate. You see some of them are like kind of caught in close combat. Brett, also, just give me a perception check so that you can insight the entire battlefield, especially as you've got an elevated position where you are. Sure, you've got a horde in front of you, but you can see the horde.
14.
Okay. The horde looks to be mostly thinning out towards like the main chunk. However, emerging from the fog, you see more regimented lines beginning to appear.
More regimented lines. The fucking fog is moving again.
Seem to be more than lesser undead.
Yeah.
And acolytes, and you're seeing like more like banners, marching formations.
I mean, he'll signal to the flying troops at this point, like, if they're getting caught up, then they need to just free themselves and get the fuck out of there. Like, they need to prioritize just not getting yanked down. That's a problem.
Okay.
But that's most of what we
Free
got.
action.
Yeah.
Give me a performance check.
Performance. I am not as good at this as any of the other people in this group. 13.
Okay. Breton, your turn, bud.
We got Moonbeam.
Nice.
20. And then we'll take a couple of swings. Almost, I'll take a hit over nothing. For 49.
Nice. Heck yeah. Valymr and the unicorn.
Blasting undead hordes. I'll do me first.
Now I heard that to the Chip and Dale's theme, and I can't unhear it now.
Hit, and hit. Holy shit, that was...
So if I am going to be real, I would say Valymr is closer to Darkwing Duck than Chip and Dale's.
As in, you were hearing it to like what? Rescue Rangers? As in, Chip,
Yes.
Chip and Dale. Rescue Rangers.
the
That's
one.
all I can do before I get Disneyed.
18, 17, and 20 for me. Then for the unicorn, hit and a nat 20 on the d8, so it's 2d6.
Now every time Valymr gets a nat 20, I want to hear, let's get dangerous.
9 plus 8 is 17, plus 8 is 25 damage from the unicorn.
Okay. Cool. Ruby.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Throw a firebolt into the crowd and get carried.
Yep.
Pew. Sorry guys, Ruby's out of gas. Well, not entirely, but close enough for government work. Bang. Ew, that was a dog whirl. 18.
18 indeed. Environmental effects. Actually, no. She's gonna dash instead. Get out of the fight faster. Okay. Attacks with the base. Your flyers managed to free themselves, but they seem to have taken some damage.
Uh, 30, 10d6. What did I roll? 44 on the archers.
It was 8d6, right?
For what?
For the people on the barricades.
No,
I might do it.
46.
I'm jumping ahead. 46. Sorry.
46 for each of the squads.
What's the 8d8?
I rolled 2 fewer than I was supposed to. That was the flyers, unless there's.
They had to disengage.
That is, sorry, ignore that then. My bad.
Okay. Can you make me your defensive AC rolls?
Do.
I'm rolling garbage today. 20. Okay,
18.
so you're both taking half damage from 13 points of damage.
6.
I rolled a 1, a 2, a 6, a 3, and a 1. Awesome. But yeah, Breton, there's now like a clear break between the weaker undead as they file in and the more formal line.
Okay. And the fog just keeps getting closer.
Well, the fog hasn't moved in a while.
The fog hasn't moved. Okay.
Number turns now. It doesn't. You think the fog might have extended as much as it can right now?
Interesting.
Maybe it got stuck. I mean, it's being dragged, so maybe it got stuck in some blood puddle or something.
Hmm. It's weird. Okay.
It is your turn, sir.
Yeah. Beam that moons. And swing. You know, just statistically, you would think that we would gotten more 20s with how much we've been rolling, but no, we're just really not getting them.
You got a lot last time.
23, 26, 27. It's 52 and
Some change.
75 total.
Nice.
And we hold the line.
Yeah. This line is holding pretty heavily. You've got a reinforced position, 60 foot across, and there is 75 troops plus you guys here. The output is outputting. The damage is damaging.
The suspense is suspensing. I hope it'll last.
Valymr and the Unicorn,
Yep.
are you just still combating?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just try and do the damage output. That equals that. Why is my dice not dicing? Oh, it is. And that one gets upgraded to that. And there we go. So for me, it's 20 plus 22. Sorry, plus 21. 20 plus 21 plus 15. And then for the unicorn, I go a hit and a hit, which is that. And that. That is 21 from the unicorn.
Okay. Cool. And Ruby, you are probably out of range.
Effectively out of combat.
Yep. Breton, make a perception check for me.
24.
24. You look out again to survey the horde. The armed, like the formation fighters that are emerging from the fog, stop. And like hold position, banners waving. They don't seem to be following for the advance directly.
Hey.
The horde.
They're either waiting for that mist to do something, or they're planning something else. That's okay. Breton is going to. Breton's going to turn over. Or actually, we're in the middle of combat, so Breton's not going to say calmly. He's going to say, "We need to prepare for the next coming wave. When you have a moment in the break, we're going to fall back. Soldiers, hold the line. Reinforcements will come to replace you. When reinforcements replace you, fall back to the camp to rest."
Okay.
Once we clear out some more of this undead, Breton's thinking about pulling back to talk about it.
Okay.
Ruby is a pile of parts and cannot communicate effectively. I don't know. I don't think we communicate. I mean, I'm sure she could yell. I don't know how well we would do.
I don't actually know if like this is limited her combat ability. That's the funny thing.
It's limited your ability to move on your own.
Sure.
But
all of your parts can move at 5 feet. If they pull themselves along and roll. I don't know if I would want your head rolling around here. I feel like you don't want that. I don't think you want your face coming in contact with the ground of the abyss.
yeah.
Just drop me off in the tent.
Yeah, you're going to be taken to the medic tent. Don't worry.
Can we get for her a nice little cart that we just shopping cart her around?
Fucking put her in
Get in the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, no, put her in a basket. Like if you still had Silver, tie the basket to the front, make it like E.T. like
You can be like what are them? What
Can we
is it
not?
called when a ship has
Can
a
we
thing
not?
on the front of the ship.
The Maidenhead. Can we not?
oh dear.
Well, you've got a maiden head and a maiden torso and a maiden arm.
Anyway, Brett. Yeah, it's give me some.
That was Valmyr's turn.
Yeah, so it's base attacks, base attack, hold attack, all of that. Yeah.
Archers. Guys.
Are these flyers not going back in this turn?
Nope, they were told to disengage.
Okay.
Yeah, because they were getting fucked up.
They were getting
Yep,
caught
no,
in the ranks.
This is also a trib turn.
It is trib. I'm maneuvering troops as well. As your call has been put up the line. The command squad for the Lord of Legions that are holding with you moves up there. You can see them on the battlement behind you. And they say, Lord Montelier! We're sending forward more men! Hold until they get there!
He answers by cutting the head off of another skeleton.
Yep. Fair.
It didn't miss. That's 8d10.
Can you roll me your AC rolls?
AC rolls.
$25.
You take 16 points of damage quartered, so 4.
It's slowly adding up, yes.
Record, the King Arthur movie,
Breton.
Hans Zimmer has a soundtrack, is wonderful for this.
Is that the 2000s one with Clive Owen?
Yeah.
I love that film.
Can't be worse than the more recent one with Travis Fimmel in it.
No, so the
Legacy of the Sword.
Have you seen King Arthur?
The
Clive Owen one
Clive
is like...
Owen one's not bad.
It's like they faux
Is that the one
historicized
where
it
they're on
Roman.
the Hadrian's Wall?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
King
remember
Arthur
that.
is actually like Eastern European...
Roman cavalry, yeah. Well, no,
yeah,
he's
Roman cavalry
Roman,
guy.
but he's leading some a group of like equites from like all over. Mads Mikkelsen's one of them as well. Like gets his head cut
and
off.
Steven Skarsgård plays the bad guy.
Yeah, Stellan Skarsgård is the main bad guy.
Skarsgård.
Keira Knightley is freaking Guinevere.
In it, yeah.
And they've made them woads.
Oh, we've got the Ray Stevenson's in it as well.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Ray Stevenson in it. He's Dagonet. Never heard of Dagonet.
I need to watch it again. It's been a minute.
It's a great film. I had it on DVD. It's legit. Well, that was a film of my childhood, that was.
Well, Hans Zimmer does the music for it, and there's a song in it called The Woad to Ruin, and it's very good for...
The Woad to Ruin. Jesus fucking Christ.
Look, he's written so many songs, he has to pun some of them, surely.
No!
Breton, it's your turn, bud. Are you...
Yeah.
No, sorry. They also had Stephen Delane in it, who's the fucking... He's Stannis.
Yeah.
They had Stannis in it.
Yeah.
Fucking... Alright, I'm watching it.
It's such a good film. It might upset you as a Romophile, but...
I'm already there.
Reinforcements will be here in a turn or two. He is going to have them hold and continue fighting until reinforcements get upon them properly. Don't abandon the line without with other people there to replace you. Meanwhile, Breton is not going to stop doing what he's been doing. He's going to moonbeam, and then he's going to swing, and then he's going to swing a second. Also, shitty moonbeam. Swing a second time. Wow, Breton, your rolls are. Are you getting tired, bud? You need a break.
I think he is.
Somebody needs to water the sandwich.
A juice box and a nap.
So going back to the Ray Winston's also in it. It's really
If you take away the fact that it's in Rome and just pretend it's like insert fantasy realm here, it turns out to be a pretty good movie.
Yeah, if you instead of...
I thought it all took place in like Roman England.
Yeah, it's Roman Britain, and like Clive Owen's King Arthur is like half Roman, half British, and that's the whole thing. He's like, and he becomes the first Romano-British king when the Romans leave, is the idea. But
that's cool.
But it's like one of those of, yeah, if you put it in alt history England, it's such a good film. Cool. Breton's holding
Also,
forward.
Merlin's in it.
Naturally. I
Valymr
take
the
it it's
unicorn. Is the unicorn goes down, by the way?
Oh, does it? Oh, see you later, buddy.
It vanishes.
Why has the unicorn not been using its legendary actions to heal itself every single turn?
Because Valymr did like it's.
The unicorn put its entire being in Valmyr's hands, and Valmyr's just like, I don't know, keep poking him with your horn. And the unicorn's like, trust you, bro. It's okay. Trust you, bro.
He only had one legendary action left that I forgot to use.
Legendary actions reset every turn.
Legendary actions reset every turn.
What? I thought it was every comp. Fuck. I thought. Wait, I'm thinking of legendary resistances, aren't I?
Yeah, he could have just been healing himself for 11 points basically every single turn.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was per combat that I've never used it. I'm not a DM. I don't use legendary actions. What is this? What is this nonsense? Well, whoops. Sorry, unicorn. I'll bring you back in 10 days. Hit from me and hit from me.
Unicorn was the real MVP of this fight. That's right.
The teleport was
the reason that we're
everything
alive.
we needed. Yeah. Otherwise, it would have been Breton basically like shoulder carrying Valymr all the way out of the fucking horde with hasted actions, dashing every round, and a huge mess that would have been.
22, 18, 25.
Okay. Okay. And you're both standing your ground this time?
Breton's not leaving.
For now, until the fighters that are with us on this barrier start getting low, that's when we start moving to the next fallback point, I think.
Listen, Breton established, if you're not bloodied, you don't fall back. Breton's not bloodied yet.
Yeah. We're already at the second fallback point.
Yeah. We've only got 3 more of those before they get to the main barrier.
That's what they're used for. That's what's. Oh, did the boulders only have 2 turns of rolly? Should I have done another rolly?
They should have had another turn of rolly, yes.
Can I do them now?
Yes, go for it.
Trash again. 26.
Okay. Troops are starting to move back. On their turn, as others move forward.
Sorry, I just gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
Of course. Give me the shots from the base.
Oh my god. Okay, 38.
There's a lot of ones in there.
Yes, there were.
Grab the wrong one. The Elite Lord, it's just you guys and the Elite Lord Lee's men on the front line. You do that flank damage.
They fell back a little sooner than I meant for them to, but that's fine.
Can you give me the AC roll?
Cool. AC roll. $23.
You take 21 points halved. I'll make Valymr do his when he gets back. Trevor's loading.
Their numbers keep getting lower, but the damage keeps getting higher.
Breton.
Yeah.
You will be reinforced at the end of this turn.
That's fine. I got time. Jesus, 19 points of radiant damage. And 2 hits for... Geez, 17 and 29. So it's 36 plus 29, which is 65.
Cool.
And Breton, hold.
Breton, while you're here, give me another perception check.
See, the gap between those two things is getting larger. 13.
13. It looks like some of the formations have stuck shields in the ground.
They've stuck Does it look like they're readying them for a counterattack?
They very much seem like they're holding ground.
What looks like they want a forward position, maybe.
Valymr, roll me your AC defense, please.
Sure.
What the fuck are they holding for?
20.
21 on points of damage halved.
Sorry, how many points of damage halved?
21.
Okay, dokie.
It is now your turn.
Okay. Hit.
Roll that down.
Damn. Reroll that one. Nice. So 22, 24, and 23.
Cool. Nice. You will be being reinforced next turn. Which is now, or at the end of this turn. A load of men from Anrayne now take to the front line where you are. As the wounded Lord-Lees begin their fallback. The pretty untouched Lord-Lees champions are also sticking where you are.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. They know their orders. They know if you get fucked up and you are getting close to not being fighting fit, you fall back and get replaced. That's what we're doing at the moment, because now we need to weather we need to weather the rest of this and prepare for whatever this next attack is. So we need still people fresh.
Ruby is placed down.
Out of combat.
Ruby, you are dropped down to where Rosalinda is, and the at the field hospital, your field station. Rosalinda looks over. It's like,
Just give me a minute. I'm okay.
Are you sure? I might be able to undo this effect on you.
Do it if you can.
He's gonna come.
The humor of a person that has literally fallen to pieces and like their arm is like dragging itself along the ground. They're like, "Don't worry, I'm okay. Are you sure? I think I can fix it. Fix it! No, it's fine. Just
yes.
I didn't realize she could fix it. I'm like, I can get it. Don't worry about it. Give me 10 minutes.
Well, she's the cleric, so
Okay, well, greater restoration that shit then.
yeah, she's greater. She's gonna cast greater restoration on you, and you. Your body's just.
Oh, that feels weird.
It's like if you've ever like magnets just slightly too far apart on a table and they slowly drag and then it's like, but like each body part. Can you roll me a D10, please? On a
Please
1.
don't put my feet in it.
On a 1, one of your legs is gonna be backwards for a little bit.
Ooh. 5.
You are fine.
I mean, it could have been worse. You could have gotten the hands on the wrong arm, so now you're left-handed, but you're right-handed.
Oh no, I don't like that.
And people start confusing you for a Rakshasa.
Upside down thumbs. Cool, awesome.
Anyway, yeah, she'll start flying her way back to combat then.
Okay, that'll be on your turn when it comes around. Breton, your reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, reinforcements are here. Breton's not going to quit though. Not for this turn anyway. So he's going to swing out with more moonbeam. He's going to take 2 attacks, and then he's going to start falling back. Because apparently the dice are telling me, dude, fall. Jesus Christ!
Like, bro, with the loading screen's waiting. Like, this ain't end.
Damn.
The dice are trying to tell me a story, and that story is.
Are you taking the attack of opportunity as well?
Yeah, I'll take the opportunity. I don't give a shit. Okay, my strength save. There you go. 26.
You take 1 point of damage. Oh wow.
Cool.
And this area is short enough that you can actually make it to the next line of defense and break.
At this point, Breton is just in. He's just going to make his way back to camp so we can assess and potentially catch our breath. Because I know Valymr needs to catch his breath. Ruby was last he saw Ruby, she needed to put herself back together. I need to figure out what the fuck's going on with that.
It is your turn.
Yes. Of the bullshit in front of me, what percentage would you say are humanoid?
Why?
He wants a specter.
You've already got it.
No, I've already got one. No, I've already got one. That's fine. I'm not worried about that.
Why? Because again, you can't target directly. So
I would like to cast fear.
You get the impression that this horde is unaffected by fear.
Alright, I'll just fucking swipe then.
From the amount of bullshit that they've kept running at you under.
Yeah, I'll do the last one. Oh, never mind, missed anyway. Boop doop, damage and damage. 17 and 18.
Okay.
I'm gonna start going towards the other line as well, so we don't get trapped in this little cul-de-sac.
So, on that, you don't have 3 attacks normally.
Right, but if I'm moving towards the south a bit, there is still going to be somebody that comes into, starts moving towards me. And so it's when somebody comes into my range that I get to hit them.
But for that to happen, you need to stay in combat.
Within 10 feet of the horse movement.
Which
wouldn't
be leaving.
I'm just... Because right now you have me on the very north end of this wall. I want to move to the south end of this barricade.
So you're staying for another round?
Yeah, I'm staying for another round.
Yeah, okay, so realistically that doesn't do anything because this is kind of amorphous. You're in that grid square. It's you were there because I needed to put 2 icons there.
Fair enough.
Realistically, now you're the only one here. It's this. That's not gonna because technically all the people behind you are also on that line.
Yeah. So, if at any point you get confused, just always remember: should I stay or should I go now?
So you're
This is all you got to remember.
Okay. If you want to take away one of those damaged ones and then have me move, then that's.
So that's what I'm asking. Are you staying or are you going?
I'll go.
Okay.
Breton's falling back. If you're staying longer than Breton, then
Yeah, no, I would be following Breton for sure.
Okay.
So it's just, Breton actually has the resources to keep fighting. He's falling back for you guys.
Okay. As you break from combat, I will say we're out of combat for now. And you can move back to camp as your troops continue to fight the Horde. Although the damage you've done, it's a lot. It's a huge amount, realistically.
I imagine Ruby, who is flying back up to the front line, sees that Breton and Valymr are falling back. Does she engage or does she go back to camp?
I'll go with you guys.
All right. Then as you drop down, I think the first thing out of Breton mouth is, you need to catch our breath, you need to get the chalice, you need to prep for whatever the hell this next attack is.
She'll nod.
What does the morale look like in the camp?
Camp morale looks pretty good at the moment.
We fucked up a dragon and have lost, 0 people?
It's not true.
There's been some serious damage to at least 2 of the squads and the flyers. So we've taken losses. We just haven't taken we haven't lost squads. We've just lost individuals.
So I will say this: if this is in Total War Warhammer terms, this is definitely nowhere near a Pyrrhic victory. We're doing
God,
fine.
no! You are.
No.
This is
According
heroic
to the way
victory.
the game calculates it, this is 100% still a Pyrrhic victory. Didn't lose a single squad. I'm sorry. The best I can do is a Pyrrhic victory. I love Total War. It's a wonderful game series. What the fuck are they thinking when it's like, well, you completely routed the enemy, but that squad lost its morale twice? Pyrrhic victory. Best I can do.
Yeah. In total, out of the 600 people you have, you're down about 30.
Yeah.
Which is
We've slain thousands.
Remarkable. Yes.
Don't worry. Breton's going to be busy when we have a moment to do this. His shoulder's going to be covered. It's just going to be links of chain of people's names going down his pauldron. Yeah, so I think once we can creep back into to camp and have a chance to sit down, it's just going to be, all right, chalice now. We need to have that ritual done as soon as possible. Start catching your breath, start getting ready for the next wave, and figure out what they're doing.
You're going to try and take an hour for a chalice ritual, yes?
I mean, we should at the very least start doing it, so if we do have the time, we have it up for when we go forward. What do you guys want to try? Do you guys want to do Hero's Aid for the hit points? Do you guys want to do Air Strength for better at everything? Or what?
I'm going to do something really cool. And give me a moment here, gang, to set this up. You're going to need the stream open slightly for this, but I'm going to start.
It's been open the entire time.
Exactly. I'm going to start a timer.
You're going to start a timer.
Yep.
Okay, well.
I quite like the boon tokens, but
Like I said, all of them are
happy
good.
with
I just as quick a consensus as we can get, because I imagine the quicker we decide, the quicker we get to doing it.
I am indifferent. I have an odd question for Midge that you can feel free to say no to.
Hell yeah, go for it. I love those.
Can Ruby, forgo or consume the power of this boon to, instead of get the ability, just get spell slots back?
Which boon?
Anyone we happen to choose.
Valymr likes Mother Wild Splendor. I like Hero's Aid just because when you consume it, it's a huge 60-foot radius of fuck everything in this general area, and we've been fighting an army, so I felt like that would have been great for the army.
No.
Okay.
I like Hero's Aid as well. I'm totally chill with either.
If we do Hero's Aid, we get healed to full. Which isn't a huge deal for... Well, you guys actually aren't that damaged, but it is not insignificant.
But Zara can do this ritual as well.
Yeah. We'll get in... You know, we can do up to 10 people, right? Do we want to grab, like, we've got the 4 of us. Do we want to grab the 6 most injured champions and also just get them back up into full fighting shape?
That sounds like a great idea, actually.
Cool, we'll do that.
Okay, so you're attempting a Hero's Aid, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ritual of the Hero's Aid.
What time length does that say that it takes? Does some of them have different time lengths?
Hour?
By default, they all take an hour. Attune's Knowledge is only takes 10 minutes.
10, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're going to be spending an hour doing that. Is there anything else you want to do in this time?
Well, only one of us needs to do the ritual, correct? The others just need to be present for the ritual. Essentially, one person is actually casting a spell, and then everyone else is just present for the effect of the spell.
Yeah. So yes, you can take rest actions through that. Or even the person like activating the ritual can take like rest actions in that time. You wouldn't be able to like leave the ritual, come back, kind of thing. Okay,
because Breton doesn't need to short rest. Breton's actually fine on resources, and there's not much he would get back from it. Ruby and Valymr would benefit far more than Breton ever would hope to deal with that. So Breton's good on that.
Do you want to attune to a new item?
I would have to break attunement to another one. I don't want to wait 2 hours.
Okay.
Because like if that was the case, like maybe Attune's Aid would have been a good call, but like even if we do the 10 minutes, then an hour to attune is also just going to be a pain in the ass, so that doesn't work, even with our shorter rests. No, I think Hero's Aid is the best call. The only thing Breton would want to do is resummon Silveril, but somebody needs to be doing the ritual, and you guys both kind of need to rest. Because you need spell slots back, and Ruby can get sorcery points back on her short rest. Because of her blood vial.
Doesn't have
you can do it the once
into it.
Oh well, then does Ruby even need a short rest?
No.
Right,
I would get one level 3 spell slot back.
All right. Well, we're gonna take the hour for the ritual no matter what, because we want to try and do the ritual, assuming that
Ruby has a couple firsts and a second level spell slot. She's out of gas.
Then why don't you do the ritual? Valymr can start his rest. Like, maybe don't do it now because we got to plan for what we can do. Breton does want to take 10 minutes to try and get Silveril back, though.
Okay.
He'll take 10 minutes to cast Find Greater Steed.
Okay.
And we're also going to get Zara here and a few damaged champions.
Champions?
That's the plan, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, basically, like whoever the most damaged of the 6 of the 10 damaged champions, because the Hero's Aid fully heals them, let's get them back into fighting shape.
Zara is full health.
Zara's at full health. Okay.
Yeah, she got healed.
Yeah,
healed.
but she also gets the boon, so it's fine.
Getting the boon would be pretty good for her, though.
Sure. Absolutely.
Ruby, at the expense of doing incredible amounts of damage to the army, is petered out right now.
Okay.
So she may be out of the next round of combat, the next cycle of combat, just to...
So that took you 5 minutes, almost exactly.
All this time, the trebuchet is still like firing.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay.
This is why I'm.
Can we prioritize them changing their target towards the marshalling army rather than the horde?
Oh yeah, you can absolutely have done that.
Yeah.
So I feel like at this point, the archers and the trebuchet should be focusing on them, not the horde. Like the horde is breaking itself up on the wall at this point.
I will also tell whoever it is that's firing them that I'll give 50 gold for every time I hear the dong of them hitting a big thing of metal.
Okay. After about 30 minutes of your ritual, you receive a runner runs into the tent and tells you that the horde is broken. What stragglers are left are running back to the enemy lines.
Okay, that's good.
Your army is remanning. The bottom layer of defense was completely destroyed. But you managed to hold at that first nook, meaning that you don't really need to fully rejig the lines. However, troops are getting cycled into like new rest, etc. Who's been fighting, who's not.
Yeah.
But some of your stronger troops are now taking up the mantle of the front, so that's of note.
The scouts, I imagine, have been watching the marshalling undead, so do they have anything to report for us?
So that was after 20 minutes into your 1 hour. 30 minutes in, you get a report. They seem to be like putting stakes in the ground and subtle defensive positions around this marshalling force, but mostly it is troops standing in formation. Regiments of they seem to be like all like 90% houndsmen, but they're in like slightly thicker armor.
They're setting up defensive positions? Are they really prepping for us to counterattack them?
Blessed field trebuchet!
Imagine if they're like, so they're preparing for us to counterattack. I think there's a brief moment there where Breton kind of like, it'd be real funny if we could just teleport into their base and sneak attack them again. Just shakes his head.
As a fun aside, as a GM, and I want to tell you guys, before you guys retreated from combat, would you like... Okay, I'm going to get you all to guess...
How close were we to actually routing this army basically on our own before we let the NPCs finish it off?
Yeah, I want you guys to try and guess the exact number of HP it had left.
Oh, gotta be less than 2,000.
So we know that it was at like it was like somewhere like 5,600 at the end of last session. And that was before we had
Each one of you is going to get a guess here.
3 hours of combat. I'm going to say... Ruby stopped doing as much damage in that round, though, because Ruby was focusing on single targets running out of resources.
And so quite a few of your heavy hitters were focusing on the dragon and stuff.
Breton was putting out around 100 damage a round, and he had at least 6 rounds.
You had, in total, 21 rounds of combat.
21 rounds
for that entire combat.
So that entire round of combat lasted less than 2 minutes. Or just over 2 minutes, excuse me.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Sorry, I'm actually trying to mentally calculate here. So you guys go ahead before me.
I'm not even going to try because my brain don't work like that. So I'm going to say 2,191.
I will say, as a GM, I'm going to give a boon to whoever's closest. And if you get really close, it'll be a big boon.
I want to say like 1750. I'll spitball in there.
Okay.
I'll use my number 2191.
2091. Okay.
2191.
2191. Okay.
Yep.
You said 2091, and Ruby said
I went
1750.
Ruby said 1750. I think both of you are pretty close. I think I'm going to give us a little bit more credit. I'm going to say 1350.
Oof. You're actually overballing yourselves a little bit. It was a lower damage to the Horde, health pool this time around.
So it's actually closer to like 3100.
It is 3160.
I split that when I was calculating. Like Breton alone did around 1400 points of damage to this horde. Valymr's damage is not too far from his, so we assume like another 1,000, close to that, because Breton was hasted, so he was doing a lot with Spirit Shroud. I'm like, okay, so if we assume that 25,000, I'm like, so how much did Ruby do? And I kept thinking, I'm like, I'm just gonna assume Ruby's doing roughly what we did, because she still has some AoE spells. And I'm like, okay, so we just do that again. It goes down another, say, 1,200. I'm like, okay, if we each of us did close to that, and we see him down 3,000. You're right. Yeah, I should have called my first guess. Damn it.
400 HP into the Nullian Mage hit pool. There was also obviously 400 HP of Dragon hit pool, which took a lot of hits. Ruby spent some time healing as well, like healing others. So it wasn't full AoE. Yeah, 3161. So technically, it bothers me
that my second guess was literally 6 off.
Yeah, which is ridiculous in itself. Technically, Valymr was closest. So, Valymr.
Yay. You get all your spell slots back.
No.
Imagine.
I'll give you a D10 that you can add to a roll. And this will last for longer than just this session.
Okay.
Had you actually said 3,100, I probably would have given you a bigger boon, because that was...
Sure, that's fair. I should have trusted my instincts and my math.
Hell yeah, you should have. Anyway. 30 minutes. 40 minutes. You managed to get the full hour. And as you complete the ritual, you hear shouts from across camp. Incoming!
Here we go again.
As I need everybody in the command tent to make a dexterity saving throw.
Roll next to Breton, right?
Yeah.
Oh, as I don't have the ability to do the shift up, I'm just gonna roll dex and add 5 to it. 13 plus 5 is 18.
Being next to you gives advantage, right?
Breton, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Oh, fuck. 22.
18.
This dumbass motherfucker heard incoming and immediately tackled somebody to the ground to protect them.
Right. You take... You take 20 points of bludgeoning damage and...
How much?
So, Breton, you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage and 17 points of necrotic.
37.
Yeah.
Is this before or after the ritual finishes?
This is after the ritual finishes.
So
this is after your short
37 points of damage. Okay.
Valymr and Ruby, you take half the bludgeoning damage and half the necrotic damage. I don't know if either of you are resistant to either of them. If you are, it's 17 points of necrotic, 20 points of bludgeoning, halved. As this boulder is crunches
Actually,
through.
hold on. I have stones endurance. I'm gonna throw a stones endurance on that.
Yeah. As this boulder crunches through the command tent, ripping in, and then just from it, you see almost like ghostly wisp skeleton faces, out. As this sort of damned artillery piece, shell, lands and just dissipates necrotic energy into the room. It happens to essentially break over Breton's back though. And you hear as you assume from outside the camp is now being peppered by these returning fire trebs or artillery pieces or whatever they are.
Probably not much energy if they're firing up a massive cliff face, so it's at the arc of their flight and then just landing. But I suppose they got necrotic bullshit going on in here as well.
Breton picks himself up, cracks his neck. All right, he's gonna go outside. Martial forces. Next round of combat. Zara, you good to go?
She just
We
nods
can't allow them to
affirmatively.
just bombard us like this. We need to take out whatever it is that's shooting us.
Yes. So
Grab the champions.
how are
Fighting
you-
fit.
What is the order?
How-
You see their arm now that you're out of the tent. You see their army hasn't moved, but every now and then there's just these, and they look to be large boulders, or old pieces of ruin or bone, perhaps, that are peppered with holes, and then they're tied together with chains, and they're just cartwheeling through the air.
Weird. Archers stay in position on wall, continue firing down into the enemy ranks. Trebuchet, continuing return fire. If you are uninjured and currently fit, start dumping whatever these rocks or ruin or bone over the wall or down the cliff face.
Yeah, the archers
Don't
can't
let it sit in
fire.
the camp.
Yeah, they're not in range really to do that. The archers could only start firing when they broke against your first defenses, and the enemy hasn't moved up. But there's enough men around stationed, and you see they are trying to hit all up the. It's not just hitting the camp; it is hitting the cliffside as well. So everyone is taking cover, bracing for cover. But yeah, they are. There's enough men around to start trying to shift these boulders out as well. It seems after the initial hit, the undead energy does seem to dissipate. It's almost
Still,
it's
I
an
don't
on
want-
hit.
Yeah, I don't. They got nothing else to be doing at the moment, so just if you're not taking cover, then dump whatever the shit over the wall, just so that something doesn't happen to it later. Then imagine it's just looking at the other two. It's I know you guys are a little tapped, but we got more work to do.
I can still swing the glaive.
He flexes her wings out. All right,
You still know how to use a sword.
I do.
Allegedly.
I saw for myself.
Slow head turn.
Just double checking your resources. You don't have any of those potions of bringing spell slots back. Anything? Just double check everybody.
There are potions that bring spell slots back?
You've had those before.
Yeah, they tasted like ass. I remember.
I don't think I've ever used one of those in this campaign.
They
Yes,
were
I have
rare
them.
and
I'm going to save them for the final boss.
Just doing what you
I
want.
am waiting for Sephiroth to show up before I use them on Genova.
Totally fair. Okay,
Words
so
that I
what's the play? How are you proceeding? What's the
Zara is fighting fit, and we have at the very least 6 champions who have been fully healed and are fighting fit.
Yeah.
Combined with the 3 of us, that makes I think enough individuals where it's cool, QRF. Let's go give these guys what do you call it?
Ring the bell.
Beating. Let's go give them a beating.
okay?
Should we roll our temp HP?
We did do the ritual. We should probably
Yes,
roll our temp
you should.
HP. Yes.
3d10.
Okay, so
Roll
just
good,
the QRF.
motherfucker! No. I didn't roll good,
1,
motherfucker.
2, 3, 4.
Valymr had a rough one. Ruby had a good one. Jeez.
18. 19, 20,
I split the difference a little bit. Okay.
30.
Remember
Nice.
to mark down your normal HP.
Yeah, your maximum hit points. Mine's got a whopping 18 hit points.
30. Oh, baby.
Valymr and Breton phoned that in so Ruby could really bump those numbers up.
Also, Valymr, did you
Oh yeah,
roll
we also
hit
get that
die
in
at
temporary
all
hit points.
in your short rest?
We didn't need to. We did virtual.
Oh,
So
no, sorry,
I'm
you've
down
taken
to
damage.
only-
No. It's fine.
Yeah, we took damage after the from the artillery strike.
Yep.
I'm just going to take away all the temp HP again because I took 18 damage from the.
You're right. We wouldn't have the temp HP because we finished it, so that would be. I took
Me and Ruby
30.
lost 18. You lost 37.
So
Oh, no, you-
I'm down 13 hit points.
So my max went up by 15, which is 193.
Awesome. Okay, the QRF begins to fly out. You fly out over the battlements as the orbs begin to start peppering the mountainside. The majority of your troops do start taking cover, though. But let us move you guys. You don't see what seems to be firing. It seems to be remaining in the fog.
You know, I'm actually happy that I rolled solo on my hit points. It's gonna make me feel a lot less bad when I trigger the boon. Because I love triggering the boon. Like, the boon is so useful. Hell yeah. So it's like, you know what? Maybe 18 hit points? I don't know if 18 hit points are worth not just casting Sunburst and Holy Aura on myself.
Yeah. Okay. So, you begin to proceed.
Just say to Zara, follow wherever those things are coming from, bring us down. We gotta fuck it up.
Okay.
Phone in on the sources of their artillery. We can't let them bombard the mountain.
Can we give Zara any extra protection? Because of all of us, she's one that we kind of need to get us all out again.
Is there anything you guys want to do before you go into
I can give her protection from evil and good.
What's your spell slot situation?
I've got more than Ruby does, which, considering I've got half as many spell slots as she does, that's something.
Because I've got 2/3. I can get it back on a long rest. Or sorry, on a short rest. Although I don't know if we're going to do any more short rests before we
If we have to do anything more today, I don't know how we're going to do it. I can give up a first. I don't know if she needs a protection from evil and good, though.
Yeah.
I also you know what, I can save my thirds because I can do revivifies if anyone does go down.
I could still get a fifth, 2/5 or less back if I burn. No, a fifth and some change if I burned my sorcery points, but I'm pretty tapped.
Zara says, I still have magic available. I have particular spells that might be very good at dealing with anything on the ground.
A technical question then, Mitch, because this is going to be important. The spells that we get when we consume the boon for this are a sunburst that just affects us out to 60 feet.
Yep.
And a holy aura that is centered on us for the duration up to 60 feet. Do we have to maintain concentration on that holy aura? Or is that effect just in place for the minute duration? Because that might make a huge difference on what spell I may end up casting going forward here. For those audio listeners, Mitch is currently reading his notes to try and make sense of his own writing.
Excuse me.
Because this determines whether or not I cast a spell that requires concentration to buff us for the next 10 minutes, or if I just drop down in the middle of the fucking horde sunburst and just go, swathing through with holy aura radiating off of us.
It does require the con.
It requires the concentration. Okay, Then Breton's preparation for going into this is nothing. He casts nothing. We're just gonna fucking do it to it as is.
Okay. Three of you, make me a perception check to try and guess where in the fog this is coming from. Directly.
Natural 1.
I mean, when I get closer, I got the blind sight, but I mean,
this is
until
before
then, I
you
can't
dive
see
into
shit.
attack range. I'm being
Then I
nice.
don't see shit.
We used our
which is why
inspiration already, right?
We
Yes.
did. That's why I'm asking, because until I get within 100 feet, I can't see.
This was a new day. Did we also have time during the short rest to do the Luxon?
Is it a new day?
We had to do the ritual again.
Yeah, so you would have had the luck point.
Cool. I will burn my luck to reroll my perception. Okay, that's a 15. Damn it. Dice have turned against me today.
Yeah, because it only costs you a minute to concentrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have done that. Okay. So a 15. You have a general idea where one of these targets goes in. You begin to hone in on that position.
We'll start there. Once we get into the fog, we've seen that our ability, we can actually push the fog back. So we'll start searching inside once we get closer.
Yep. And Zara just guides you all in. And like you said, the fog begins to recede around your... I think it's your aura that's the biggest, isn't it?
Yes, 30 feet.
So around 30 feet of you. And you begin to see the tops of the army. The formation of fighters isn't like as deep as the horde. It seems to go for a long ways. There's still, you'd say, probably about 2,000 fighters. And then there seems to be, again, the chains leading towards the... what you think is the bell, because you begin to hear it tolling again.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see like little staked up camps. You actually come across this what seems to be like a weird cross, like four X-beamed like catapult site. Can you all roll initiative, please?
Everybody gets a +6. Let me quickly turn that on so you guys don't have to worry about doing that. Let me actually just turn on all these effects that I can do. I don't have it on Zara. Zara will have to do it on her own.
Yeah, I've rolled Zara. What's the +6?
Initiative.
It's a +6, yeah.
That's
Oh,
good.
I'm back to being bad.
Jesus Christ. For the first time ever, Ruby rolled well for initiative.
Oh my god.
Ruby's got alert!
Definitely not true. That's so not true. If anyone rolls bad at initiative here, it's me.
Okay.
I have been so low on initiative orders so frequently lately.
So, to describe the scene, Ruby, ahead of you, you just see like the tips of it now. There's this catapult with, it seems to be like an officer and more of these houndsmen like loading it. It seems your dive into the fog went somewhat unnoticed. So you have currently a surprise round.
Okay. For a bonus action, I'm going to consume spell slots. And for the remainder of my spell slots, or my sorcery points, I'm going to twin cast Holy Weapon upon Breton and Valymr.
Awesome. Okay.
And we're diving down into them, so we are holy divers.
If you want to go to the, if you want to go to the ground, then yes, you can.
Jumping feet first into hell.
You are
Time to run with the midnight sleep.
Those aren't hell divers. Those are hell jumpers.
All right, you guys now have Holy Weapon. That is it for Ruby as far as being special or cool. If you're relying on anything else other than getting the fuck out of here with the staff and teleport, sorry.
Awesome. Valymr.
I also have one emergency heal.
Valymr.
Yes.
You are currently surprised round. You're like gliding down currently.
How far away are we from them? We can see 30 feet, right? So
yeah,
we can see them. So they're in 30 feet.
They're within 30 feet. Yeah. You're not in melee combat yet.
Right. So it's going to be a Eldritch Blast round.
Sure. This is a surprise round, so they are surprised.
Okie dokie.
Meaning you're attacking
I'm gonna
with
aim.
advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim for the. You said there was an officer and a bunch of hounds.
Yes.
I go for the officer.
Okay.
So the first blast. Is a hit.
I don't. What you rolled? What?
Elven accuracy.
He has advantage, so he gets to re-roll one of his d20s on advantage or disadvantage.
For a moment there, I thought it was 3 d20s being added together there to get that roll. Because of how it calculated, it looked really odd. Yes, a natural 19 hits.
Elven accuracy is good. It ain't that good.
Yeah, I was like, the f is happening here? What did you just roll at me?
And then wait. Why is my Eldritch Blast doing that damage?
Because of the Holy Weapon.
Oh, I don't know how
it shouldn't do that. Because well, good news is it consumed on the first shot, because the Holy Weapon is not set up properly. So it won't do it on the second one.
Okay, it removed 15 damage from that. The second blast is another hit with damage.
Okay.
And the third is that and damage. And then the I got one more, don't I? Yes. And the last one is 22 to hit with trash damage. It's not popping up, but there will be 6 when it eventually finds its way to the thing.
Awesome.
Or 1.
As Zara's turn comes up, Breton is just going kind of like hovering towards the front, looking antsy. He's going back at her and just, can you throw me?
I mean, you'll fall if you quickly fall out of my... I guess?
Just throw me as deep as you can. I want to put some distance between myself and you all for... Well, I mentioned at the point, Breton's going to consume his boon, so he just starts to shine brightly.
He's going nuclear.
Do you care about how hard?
Just get me there, I'll be fine. Breton knows how to tuck and roll, it's fine.
I rolled an 8 on my d20, which for Zara is a 25.
Yeah, there you go.
So she just grabs you and goes, good luck.
Just spins around once and just Kimberly tosses it.
Valymr, what's your aura size?
10.
Okay, so Ruby Valymr, like the foot.
10 should be just like 10's as big as Zara's aura, so that should be just enough to still keep them covered.
Yes, so you're covered, but it's like the fog kind of closes around. Like you see Breton go for a bit, and then it's the fog closes. As Breton, you are thrown to the ground. You take.
I'm gonna Stone's Endurance, whatever the damage is, but yeah, just let me know how much damage I take.
Can you do that again? How often can you do Stone's Endurance?
I can do Stone's Endurance. It's proficiency bonus times a day.
Oh, okay, cool.
So actually, I need to add 1 to that because I can do it 6 times a day now because we have 6 proficiency bonus.
Cool.
12
doing
points
it
of
when we got
bludgeoning damage.
Trebbed.
As you fall, and then you skid, and I'm gonna say like you skid on your back, like because you like grabbed you at the front and just pushed. Is probably the easiest way to have thrown
like
you.
Cannonball skimming across the battle.
Like he wanted his superhero land, but imagine with how far forward he's going, he just like lands, trips, rolls forward, just like shoulders over, and like tries to just get up and just starts running.
No. So she's thrown you like downwards, and essentially you've gone forward. You've gone bang onto your I will give you an athletics check or an acrobatics check to try and land this, but the way that you're going, you are just skidding and like. You instead of being stopped by the ground, you're
27.
stopped partially by the ground, but also the crossbow thing, like the big siege implement. You just like crack into the side of it, and in fact, a wheel comes off it as you just and it goes onto its side slightly.
Alright, it's a 27. How much was the damage I took?
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
12. So Stone's Endurance prevents 5 of that.
So it hurt a little bit. And I was saying more than the ground, it was the hitting the crossbow thing.
Yep. Nope, that's I appreciate that. I wanted to be in the middle of this as quickly as possible, and Zara humored me.
Yeah. It's Zara also because it's Zara's turn. She turns to Ruby. It's like, I'll try to take out the next one with magic. It seems Lord Breton has this.
Okay.
So. Because we should finish Zara's turn now, because that was Zara's turn, yeah.
That's the thing. Bonus action, technically. I'm just double checking she's got a bonus action.
She could prep a smite if she's got them.
No. She doesn't. Breton, it's your turn.
So, also to take me a proper picture of where we are, where he is in this horde. Like he landed next to one of the artillery pieces. So is he just amongst all of the enemy units?
No. So it seems like that. So you actually all flew over the main formation. Like that was all it was abandoned men.
So we're behind.
You're behind the lines at the moment. You see, there are stragglers. There's little things. It's like you are in the rear echelon. So there aren't that many people around here. It's literally mostly just this artillery piece's crew. Is what you see.
Does the crew seem to be of a different style than the others? At a cursory glance, does it seem like if he were to remove the crew, does it seem like the rest of this regiment might not be either trained or ready to operate this machine?
Yeah, so they seem to be the crew members seem to be houndsmen.
So they're all just houndsmen. Okay,
but they're not dressed in the same demon colorways. They are in more light padded armor. Except for the one that looks like an officer who is in full plate. When normally you've seen these houndsmen in this light sort of medium armor, somewhere between a breastplate and a half plate. The most of the crew completely light armor, seem to be mainly from moving around. Except this officer. This officer seems to as well be carrying it seems to be this mix of a staff. And banner system, probably for signaling, but it also looks slightly magical.
Okay.
They look like a heavily armored battle mage, if you were to say anything.
Breton is going to take this first turn to just start swinging away at the artillery piece and see how much damage he can do to it. I am going to use a 3rd level to give myself a 3rd level Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
Because I'm not concentrating on anything. I want to give myself just a little bit more damage.
Hell yeah.
And let's see how much we can do to this. An 18's a good roll. for 33 to hit, which this is going to do 34 points of damage.
Shit, yeah.
I will give myself... That didn't add to me for some reason. Weird. The first level one did, the second level one didn't. Alright, so give myself the Holy Weapon, because Holy Weapon is also supposed to be on me. Second swing.
I do have it on you.
Your Holy Weapon is set up after the first attack, it wears off for some reason. That's another 18 plus 30 for 37 points of damage. As Breton just starts slamming, like chopping into whatever pieces of this trebuchet that it seems like would, once disabled, would be the most pain in the ass to repair.
How hard you're swinging? I imagine that there's
the trebuchet.
Without the spell mending, you just turn it to splinters.
The trebuchet thing looks bloodied.
Yeah. That is Breton's turn.
Nice.
So
Okay.
he has taken his opportunity to surprise round to just. He's also trying to draw as much attention to himself so that maybe they don't take as much flack.
Ruby, give me a concentration check, please.
This is twinned, right? This isn't Dualcaster?
Oh. This.
Yeah, she twinned Holy Weapon. This is not a Dualcaster situation. Yes, your action.
But also 29, so...
Is Holy Weapon not concentration?
It is, but she twin cast it. She's not using dual focused.
So you can note that. So
when you twin cast a spell with concentration, you can hold on to both of those spells with one source of concentration.
Yes,
because it's just one source of casting a spell.
Normally, you can't twin cast Holy Weapon.
We have
Yes,
done
we've
that.
worked this before, and I thought this was the reason we gave that you could do this was because of your ability to.
Why wouldn't you be able to twin cast Holy Weapon? It is one target that you touch, and twin cast doubles the targets. We have done this any number of times this campaign, and it wasn't about dual focused.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I've held haste in freaking Holy Weapon before.
Yeah, it's but in those cases, I didn't think that Holy Weapon was on two targets. Okay.
Like Ruby's even weird thing. Like Ruby once back when Breton was a dual wielder, she would twin Holy Weapon on both of his blades.
Yep,
was a thing she's also done before, which is the thing. Yeah.
Fair. Okay. Sure. Then, Ruby, what are you doing with your turn?
Do I have a threat nearby to throw a firebolt at?
No. The visible artillery piece was consumed by fog as Breton was thrown into where it was.
Does she see flashes of light through the fog from Breton, radiant smacking the hell out of this?
I will allow a perception check to try, yeah.
At the very least, it might give her something she can attack with disadvantage.
Yes.
Also fly into it. But also 11.
The fog just thickened really quickly.
I'll stick with Zara for now and I can't hold concentration. Yeah. Take the dodge action until it's my turn.
Sure. The what looks to be the artillery captain turns to you, Breton. He begins to cast a spell.
He casts the spell. Go for it.
Okay, can you make a charisma saving throw?
Sure can. 26.
Yeah, you make it, and he just tries to banish you, and it dissipates because, wow. Hell yeah.
I'm a paladin with an aura. Like, charisma saves are my jam.
Yeah, absolutely. The crew now also they begin to pull like short swords, small weapons, and begin to try and engage you.
Sure.
None get into combat range with you though this turn.
Okay.
I mean, they're close enough, but they had to dash to do it. Valymr.
Sure.
Yes.
It is your turn.
Is Zara gonna continue flying down on her turn?
Is she? What would you like her to do? Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna hold my action then until I get into combat range.
okay. Sure. Zara flies Ruby and Valymr down to, I would say, probably about 10 feet away from where Breton is. You can now, the auras rejoin, full vision is apparent. There are 7 members of the crew and this captain, whilst Breton is, they're starting to close in on Breton, but Breton is unwaveringly just wham, wham on this siege piece.
Can I have done in my turn? Sorry, could I have fucking what the fuck's it called again? Hexblade's Curse the captain.
No, because you can
he's
see
30
him.
feet from me. I can see him.
You can see 10 feet in front of you with your
Blind sight is like 100.
We've established the fog fucks with the blind sight.
Yeah.
Did we? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yes.
Yeah. Because the wording was specifically, this fog was also intended to help foil soldiers of Caffrey and Caffrey herself.
Right, no, that's fair. Okay, well, I will just wail on Captain Man.
Sure, you can wail
As
on
I
the
get into
captain.
range.
Hell yeah. Use your
Are
held
you
attack.
next to the Captain Man, or are you not near the Captain Man?
Breton's not
He
near the
cast a
captain.
spell at me. I don't know how close I am to him.
He's not.
Okay.
Because if he cast a spell at me within 5 feet, then I should have gotten a reaction to smack him in the face.
Yes.
Because I have Mage Slayer that I've never used this entire campaign.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna whack Captain Man. $24 to hit?
24 just hits.
Ooh.
That's some fucking armor right there.
14 damage.
Yep.
Second strike. Oh, there should be extra damage for the holy weapon. I'll do that afterwards.
Mhm.
And that is another 21 damage. What's holy weapon? Is it 2d8?
2d8.
Or what?
2D here. I can give you my Spirit Shroud because my Spirit Shroud is effectively the same thing.
Okay. Well, I'll just roll 4d8 now then
Yep.
to add manually.
And then if you wouldn't
Another
mind giving
18
me that damage total, that would be great.
Yes. So it was. Does Radiant do double or no?
It doesn't seem to the demon colors.
Doesn't seem to- Okay, so
Houndsmen
35
seem
plus
to be a
18.
bit resistant to radiant.
43.
thank you,
53.
Brett. Thank you even more.
53, nice.
With that, I'm gonna be right back quickly.
Cool, no problem. Breton Montilier.
Yeah, I got back up. Well, that means I really don't need to consume my boon now, so we'll just keep on attacking this here piece of artillery. Swing 1. 23? Oh, that's
Hits.
attacking Valymr. Let's not kill Valymr.
It does hit though.
39?
Give me a second. I've got to keep an eye on the hit points of this. 39. Okay, yep.
I'll swing 2. 20.
Hits.
37.
This artillery piece looks to be like, for somehow you feel like it could still fire just. Like a stiff breeze
Well,
will stop
I can't
this
bonus
piece.
action kick it, so
A stiff breeze would stop this treb from firing.
I don't have a single more point of damage in me, so that is my turn. That's all I got.
Sure. Okay. Ruby. It is your turn.
I'm gonna swing my sword at the trebuchet.
Are you trying to hit the treb? Okay, so you move towards the trebuchet.
With green flame blade.
Sure. Yeah,
I love the idea of Breton with a two-handed sword just cleaving into this, and just after like these 4 heavy hits, Ruby just walks up, poke with a fucking rapier, and it just collapses in on itself.
No. Short sword.
Short sword. Okay.
Excuse me. Wow. Oop, should not have advantage for that. I don't know why it rolled advantage.
You also attacked
I was attacking Breton. Oh,
you missed.
I had you targeted. I'm sorry. I need to deselect Breton and Valymr. 15
hits.
Hit the trebuchet. Okay.
The trebuchet.
You're still targeting us.
I definitely deselected you guys.
No, you're still targeting both of them.
I'll take my hit points back, thank you.
The trebuchet crumbles. It's not a trebuchet, but it had the hit point pool of a trebuchet. The artillery piece crumbles.
I'll let you have that one, Breton. You're welcome.
I don't think Breton has I think it was 13 points of damage. Yeah. I don't think Breton even looks at Ruby. I think Breton is just staring daggers over at the captain that tried to banish him.
But also, flames lick off and go after the closest target within 5 feet.
Yeah, you can hit one of the artillerists.
Damn.
Oof, yeah, he just incinerates.
Ha! I'm a swordsman now. Kenjutsu or no.
Okay, yeah. So the battle, the Houndsman Plate Mage. It's gonna cast a spell. Funny.
I can't do shit about it.
I can throw in a counter spell.
You want to counter spell it?
Yeah.
Roll me.
You're higher in the initiative than I am, so you decide first.
If you're gonna counter spell, roll me a charisma. It's a 6th level spell.
You're way better at dispelling that than I am. That's a 13 on the die for me. An 18 on the die works for you though. Yeah. Good roll.
What did you counterspell?
6th level. I'm gonna guess probably Circle of Death.
It was a 6th level firebolt.
You actually saw like the free hand that isn't like holding the staff, like a crackling ball of lightning beginning to form.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Stop a chain lightning. Nice.
Suck it, nerd.
As a bonus action, it begins to howl.
Oh, woo.
Well, I mean, he's just crying because I counterspell him. That's all that howl is.
Everyone group howl.
And in response, all of the artillerists also begin howling. And their eyes become like slightly, like frenzied, shall we say.
Have you guys ever watched Zootopia?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, Frank, don't start a howl. You're gonna start a howl.
Okay.
Which, by the way, does work, and I got my husky to howl from that.
Fair. Totally fair. The artillerists are going. Breton.
It's my turn.
No. They're attacking you. What's your AC?
At the moment, 23.
Okay, so they have so 2 hits and 1 crit on you.
Wow.
God damn.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a natural 19. This is with a +7. So a natural 19, a natural 20, a natural 16, and then it was 2 Garbo rolls. Oh wait, does the 16 hit? You say 24, 23?
23 is my AC.
So meeting beats it, right?
Yep.
Yep. So the non-crit hits do a total of 15 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Picking up too many dice. And the crit does 14 points of necrotic damage.
I'm gonna keep on birding these. I'm gonna Stone's Endurance that one.
Sure.
I've got 1 left. So I take 6 of that off, so I take 9 or 8.
That's the artillery crew. Valymr.
Yes. Whereabouts is Zara in relation to Mr. Captain Boy? Man?
Also, we have 6 champions too.
yeah.
Do we not?
Oh shit! I thought you were.
Yeah, we brought 6 champions with us. Like,
okay, they're engaging.
I imagine they can move in and take care of the crew.
Yeah, they absolutely can.
Part of the reason they're here.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, can I get advantage on the captain from like
no, positioning
flank rings?
wouldn't. So I would say the captain is the furthest person away. So if you went over to attack the captain for everyone to be moving in properly, Zara's in the middle of you.
Okay. Well, I'm just poking around, and then Captain Man, her person.
Just doing some.
27 to hit. For my dice just disappeared. 27 to hit for 26 damage, and just a 21 hit.
21 misses.
No. I also forgot to put Hexblade's Curse on it.
So the champions just decimate the artillery crew.
Yay!
The captain's still up.
I'm gonna put Hexblade's Curse on the captain.
Sure.
Or does he look hurt after I did 26 damage?
He has been injured.
He's been injured. Hard to tell through that plate.
Well,
he's not bloody, not from that. Not this leader guy wearing full plate armor. Right, out 26 damage is enough to bloody him.
Well, it's the second time I hit him.
He's taken 79 wounds recently.
I will Hexblade's Curse him.
Okay. Zara's gonna throw a bolt at him. That hits. Oh, such a poor roll though. 19 points of damage. Second bolt. I always roll really awfully with Zara's bolts. Zara throws these 2 out of her swords at this guy in like a spinning flurry. Like she turns, throws one, turns, throws the other towards this guy, and they hit him square in the chest. He now looks fucking hurt. We should dispatch this one quickly and then try to find the other artillery pieces.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how far that call went.
Well, if we've learned anything about fog, sound travels really well in fog. But because the fog is currently displaced, the sound would have to press into the fog, which would be less efficient, so it shouldn't travel as far.
Breton, your turn.
Can I move to flank this Hound Plate Knight?
The Plate Mage, yeah.
Sure, I'll move to flank him, give myself advantage.
You can definitely move around him.
Yep. Advantage because we're flanking.
Kill ya.
Oh, that was so close to a 20.
I saw that.
23 doesn't hit, or does it hit?
23 just hits.
Just hits. Cool. 37 points of damage.
Give me a moment.
Second swing. 33.
How would you like to do this?
I imagine after this guy tried to banish Breton, he's just gonna like leap over Valymr, like slide around this guy, just stab him in the back, and then he's gonna like swing the blade around, cutting him in half.
Hell yeah.
I'll suck up his soul and get some health back.
Okay.
Also, are the Hound Knights considered humanoids?
No, they're fiends.
Okay. All right, Breton's just going to look back and forth. I think it's more or less listening for, as we get close to the end of the session here, I'll mind that too. Listen for the sound of, like a artillery piece firing.
Sure. Give me that perception check as you fall out of combat again.
25.
You hear one probably, you do really listen in. And you hear one to your west.
I guess that's a good question. When we landed, did we approach, say, the eastern flank, the western flank? Did we just go down the middle?
Map is accurate, kind of where you are, ish.
Map is accurate. What map?
The map that you've been fighting on. Oh shit! You guys need to be able to see it.
We're not on the Photoshop map.
Yeah, you are. Sorry. It didn't matter. There wasn't any other fun visuals.
Okay, so we're very close to the eastern side. So if we don't hear anything from the east, I'm trust. Okay, going west. Breton will just kind of point towards the west. All right, next gun.
Sure. And with that, we'll end this session here. I think this is a good place to leave it off. So all I've got to do is to thank those who have been here. So thank you so much to Bethany Rose, to DM Lake, and to Lord Lambert. I've been Midgeman. This has been the Component Cast Elendor Chronicles, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.
The Component Craft.
Component Crafts, Elendor Chronicles.
Hello.
Hi, baby.
I know.
Hi, baby.